Fuck you. I'm just gonna lead out the gate with that one.
Like, is Forza already in your chat?
Forza's been in my chat.
Splendid!
I am not mentally ready for this. I'm genuinely not. Like, I've been sitting here at the just the menu screen, and I am terrified as fuck. Like, not even lie. I can hear your quiver. I can hear the quivering in his voice. Yeah. I genuinely don't like this. I love the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I've played through all of them. But I just cannot fucking mentally handle this.
Backed by America's best warranty. That's better than
Fuck off, ad. Problem is, I can't use my OVR Advanced Toolkit with this, so I'm not gonna be able to read chat. Coda's gonna be the one reading chat out to me when it's needed, because I can't do nothing with it. Because OVR Advanced Toolkit doesn't want to work right now, because actually, the Five Nights at Freddy's thing in general doesn't want to work the way it's supposed to, because of the fact that for whatever reason it wants to open in a whole separate other fucking window.
That isn't even related.
Yeah. So, yeah. Alright.
You can do this, George.
I don't want to do this.
Look. You get scared now. You're a fan, like everyone in VR, everyone on Twitch is gonna be very sad. Do you want sad Twitch?
Remember, George, it's just FNAF with the screen pressed against your face. That's all it is.
Like I said, I can't look at the chat, so Coda's gonna have to tell me what everyone says.
Or it says, I'm also modding for my Twitch sister.
Oh? It might freeze for a moment, or at least the game inside, so you'll see my head still moving, but as far as the game does, it's technically paused, per se. There's one thing I wanted to do. Because technically I need to be able to hear for this.
Well,
I'm going to set this at a very low tone. I can open up chat on my own. Alright, we're doing Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Also, Coda darling, you have me up really high. Oh, fucking wonderful. Oh, I can't reach any of this shit right now. Fuck me, dude. Hold up. Hold up, I have to restart because of the fact that it's not registering where I'm standing correctly. Ooh, it's a coin. So, as far as I remember correctly, the only real camera that I need to really pay attention to is Foxy, which Foxy is camera 1C.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
and of course you gotta keep an eye on the doors.
There's nothing to worry about.
For the most part.
So let's just
It's this camera that I need to pay attention to the most.
Okay? Let's see. First there's an introductory
Kitchen camera is always out, which...
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
You don't really have any peripheral vision for the doors unlike you do on desktop.
Yeah, no shit! I heard that. That's Bonnie gone. There's Bonnie. Actually, Fox is not really active on the first night, so I can...
Yeah, no, Foxy's never active on the first night. He's usually active around night 4 or maybe 3.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry? Why are you dumbing me right now?
He does that he does it on the first night as well.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we can
You know,
show them a little
I would find it
respect, right?
I would find it very hilarious if
So
Foxy
just be
started
aware,
singing
the
dum
characters
dum
do
dum
tend
dum
to
dum
wander
dum.
a bit. They're left with
Except
something
it's that
really
one rap
lonely
version.
mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Bite of 87.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety...
Bonnie always shows up on this side, so Bonnie's the only one missing right now.
...is the fact that these characters, if they happen
Which
to
Bonnie
see you
will show
after
up?
hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams,
Okay, there's Bonnie.
and animatronic devices, especially around
And
the
back to the
facial
normal
area.
position.
So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that would pop up in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
I see you there. I don't want to open that door. I genuinely don't.
Also, can I just say, who the hell designed the security system where the doors open, where the doors only close when powered up?
That would be the people who own Fazbear Entertainment.
Well, at least in this version, you can see him walking towards the door.
Oh yeah, you don't even want to know about fucking Foxy though. Foxy sprints.
Well, yeah, but like at least in the other ones, it's
Fuck.
you're not like relying on like freeze frames.
What, did you scare yourself with the coin, George?
No, that.
No, Chica was staring at the window. It's delayed.
Oh, yeah, that would
Please
be
go
terrifying.
away.
Just glad you're not playing one of the other versions of them.
That is not good. Why are you out?
That is not a good thing.
It's 5 a.m. I heard bitch. God! Fuck! I hate you! Who did that?
Holy crap!
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to commentate on my game, but I went into the King of the Hill point, trying to capture the point, came across 10 different enemies.
It's 5 a.m. Please turn. Please turn. Please turn. Please turn.
And every single one of those enemy soldiers had shotguns and LMGs. How do you think I feel after jumping down right in front of all of them?
Like Swiss cheese.
Oh, very much Swiss cheese.
Oh, god damn it. That was not good. That Foxy was active on the first night. That is not something that happens.
Foxy should never be active on the first night.
Well, well, at least know this much: you made it a lot farther than Wishful did.
which
Wait till you get the mini flashlight game. Oh, fuck that. No way.
I had to give wishful hugs after
Oh, Foxy seems
after
to
the
say
stream.
hello to Bonnie, too. Yeah. How long have I been going? I've only been going for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
No.
it makes you forget, like, the nights are actually pretty short, even though they feel like an eternity. Comfort
want-
eating now.
I want to know what the Showtime button does, but I don't want to touch it.
Touch it, see what happens.
I'm pretty sure that activates, like, some of the other animatronics.
So how close am I to my desk? Well, I'm actually not that far. Or I'm decently far from my desk. I don't like to be standing for this. I don't want to be standing for this. So it's marked me for the center of my room. Where my tracking is somewhat the shuttiest.
Oh, I love how it says dinosaur in the monitors, like like dinosaur. Just to show like how fucking out of date all the tech they're using is.
I genuinely do not like this. And you know what the worst part is? Tried to play night 1 on Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I was watching one of them move. And I was done. I could not at all. Don't even think I'm gonna even fucking try Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Don't even try Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I don't want to continue. I don't. This is not.
Wait, did they condense it down to 4 nights? So I'm seeing 4 icons there.
No, there's probably another night.
I have to make it past this because it is Five
yeah.
Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah,
But I have
the 5th one probably pops up on top after you complete the first 4.
I got 4 coins. Let's go see what I can get at the prize counter.
Maybe a gun.
Please, for the love of God, let me have a gun.
No, not just any gun. An M22 rotary grenade launcher.
Oh, please, for the love of God.
It's like fire a warning shot, Patterson.
I am 1 coin short. I knew it! I fucking knew you were gonna appear! Hi! Please go away. Hello? There's gonna come a point where I'm comfortable with him there, but I'm not. Not right now. I can't look at my chat.
Oh, the endless Bula just said that the 5th night shows up when you flip the nightmare mode switch after night 4.
Wait, Lakota, what'd you say?
I knew that was a nightmare mode switch.
One of the people in chat said that the 5th night shows up when you switch the nightmare switch over after night 4.
Yeah, but who said that?
Yep,
Endless
see? Here it is.
Nebula.
Night 5.
Yeah, that's Endless Nebula. That's Sunny's runner, bro.
Huh?
Second Life.
Hmm.
Endless Nebula is a cute little silver
What
Renamon.
was
I
that?
actually digitized his icon.
Hold on, what was that?
What was what?
I got something. Either someone followed or it was bits. What was that?
Ooh, something like followed. Why is it not showing me?
Thank you for the follow, Uwu. Thank you for the host, whoever that was.
Why the fuck isn't it not showing me on this view?
Forza, thank you for the host. Yeah. Oh fuck. I really should be doing this in the stream room of my Discord, so that way.
Oh, it was Dynamite. There we go. I just had to find the activity thing. They just hit it in a slider.
I'm afraid that if I go into this, who can access the streaming room, Cookie? Anyone with a streamer role?
Yes, anyone with a streamer role can access the streamer room.
Okay.
So if you want other people who have streamer roles, you can jump into streamer room 1, 2, or 3.
Razor. Who was that? What was that?
Kiba X is now following.
Kiba, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's move down into my streaming room of my Discord. What the
Alright.
fuck?
I'll join
Who
you
else
there.
just followed? Hey, Imposter, thank you for the follow. I apologize to people who are like following and like hit me with notifications and whatnot. I do not have my TikTok. Thank you for the 5 bits. I do not have my OVR Advanced Toolkit up because for whatever reason, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted plays in a whole other fucking window that it doesn't allow me to have that up. So I apologize ahead of time. Yeah, let's move down to my stream room. And Cookie's already there.
Here.
Alright. We are here. Razor, if you want to join in, I believe you can access the stream role because you are a mod in my Discord. So if you want to pop in and say a few things to me, that would be very much of use.
Because George is very scary.
I am very much scared, and please don't pop in and just scare me, because I will. I can barely handle it. I have my earbuds slightly off my ears.
Yeah, unless you want to deal with a George panic attack, I suggest not scaring him.
I am like literally
Please
on the
don't.
verge of like just straight up being like, nah, fam, I'm out.
Because, in all honesty, I don't want another person
Oh,
to take care of when they're having a panic attack.
Is that Razor that just joined chat?
Yes.
Yes,
it's
it is.
me.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
Is my mic scuffed? Okay,
It's
Let me
very
check.
quiet, at least
And
for me.
echoey.
Oh, I'm out in the open.
Fuck, I forgot you were there.
And it's apparently picking up your echo instead of your direct voice.
Hello?
It will?
Skis, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking a moment to like read chat and everything for a moment because I'm just like
And like calm down after that first night.
This is just not something I am mentally prepared for at all.
I tried to warn you, honey. I tried.
I had no choice.
Look,
This-
George. You made it through night 1. Can you make it through night 2?
I don't know if Foxy's gonna be more active, so that's what my issue might be.
That's a risk you're gonna have to take. If you start getting too scared on night 2, then you can jump off and go straight to VR chat. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
do
your
I
chat
sound
will be
better?
very understanding. Yes, you. Sure.
Nah. Yeah, sure. Here, Razor, I will turn you up, but please do not. There.
Alright. Yeah, so I don't know what's with my wireless earbuds.
Alright, apparently my chat believes in me, so.
I
Fuck it.
believe in you.
We believe in Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm watching all of this with my popcorn and soda.
God damn it.
George, are you Santa Claus?
Santa, can I get a Christmas present?
Well, if you're
Also, it's good to see you, Endless.
Congrats. I won't talk quite as long
And
as,
yes, I'm now looking at your chat, George.
Is there something behind you?
I'm looking in the chat.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras.
There
while I
shouldn't be
talk,
anything
just to
behind
make sure everyone's in their
No, because like I'm wondering where they're behind those coins.
Interestingly enough.
Oh yeah, there's coins hidden everywhere.
They
Yeah,
They
like
could be in the.
we found 4 of them. I'm
There's
just
there's
wondering
some in the
if
trash.
there's like
Hi,
rocks
Bonnie.
behind
I
them.
see you looking at the camera now.
I don't think there's anything in the behind them. There can be one under the cupcake.
Yeah, I've already
Yeah,
gotten
we
that
already
one.
found that one.
Ah.
Found the one in the drawer, one under the cupcake.
Alright, Bonnie's already gone.
Right outside your doors.
Which means Bonnie's making his way down the hallway.
Has
nope.
George died yet?
No!
I literally just
No,
saw
no,
him,
no.
like, yeah.
If I die, I'm going to cry.
If he
Chica's,
dies, we're
Chica's
taking
already.
him straight to
There
VR
goes
chat.
Bonnie.
No,
I'm not implying that.
like if he dies, we're taking him straight to VR chat. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And Joker, I swear, if you do it, you're gonna be on my shit list.
I will come for your head.
Yeah, no doing the scare bits. No.
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I need to play this game again. It's fun.
Honestly, George, you should have turned off your bits before doing this.
I fucking see you. Can look off.
Oh god, I see Big Bird walking at the door now.
Well, damn. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
fuck.
insult Chica like that, you might as well start frying him up with a side of barbecue.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
put 'em in the-
I'd love to watch him melt in a grease fire.
I'll help him feed him the stuff. We'll just put him in the KFC bucket and just boom.
No, no. If you're gonna do the KFC bucket, you're gonna need Colonel Sanders for the rest of that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh
Yeah,
look,
because
it's Buzz. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I'm watching this. Also, why is Foxy so active? That is scary.
that's the thing we're trying to figure out.
Apparently, this version makes them a bit more aggressive. I'm guessing.
Oh!
Well, no, he should be. When I played it in VR, he was never that
Oh,
active.
no.
Oh no.
Yeah,
George,
just keep that door shut.
George, if you don't see him on the current camera, it's fine to keep the door open until, like, when you see he's not in the camera anymore, you shut it. Then you look at the hallway. Okay?
Tips for staying alive against animatronics.
Oh my god, I
Turn
can feel
off.
his stress from here.
Where? And Foxy's gone.
Oh no. Okay, George, press the hallway camera.
I already did.
It's buffering. Okay, my stream should buffering then. Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a delay.
Ooh, okay, there
It's
we go.
all-
I jumped back in.
I fucking saw your feet, bitch!
Whose feet?
Bonnie's. And Bonnie's at that door. That's my problem. They're both there. It's
He's
a-
still there.
Yeah, save your light, Jesus! You're using the power like a fuck ton.
I'm fucking sorry.
He's starting to go spastic. He's like, just.
That's Freddy. Freddy normally appears at this door. I'm taking my headset immediately off if I go to die. I see you still there. Please walk away. Please walk away.
I just realized, couldn't you also turn up like the Omega or whatever?
I can't change nothing.
Ew. Not even on the headset itself.
Ooh, George. You good?
That's Freddy. I don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, no. Every time you hear him laugh like that, that means he's going in another room. Most likely
No!
closer to
It's
you.
5! I got no power left! Bonnie, get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna take my headset off. Nope.
I believe in you, George.
Nope, fuck you! I took it off! Here, you can see my shit from this side. Woo!
You
You
made
won.
it.
You made it.
By the skin of your fucking pants.
How is he doing this?
Give me
Okay,
that.
Okay, so
I-
first off, chill with the fucking lights.
I know,
was-
he's gonna go insane.
I'm sorry, I'm panicked. Hi, how you
Did
doing?
you just-
Please
Did
fuck
you just
off.
consume the can?
Yes, he consumed. No, he did not just consume the can. He consumed the can.
Consume. Whoa.
And again, you're supposed to be the veteran of this.
Hmm? Oh, I know, but I love watching
No,
it.
I mean George.
Oh.
Because
I
he's completed all the other ones.
out of the original series without VR, I've done all the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, and it.
And
I
Foxy's
find it funny. This is the first time I played FNAF was in VR.
Okay, so
So-
how you feeling now, hun?
Let's go to the prize corner. I can't buy nothing.
Ah, you're poor as shit.
Razor, you said there's coins hidden everywhere.
Yeah.
Try under the party hat.
Nope.
I don't know every single one, but there's a lot around there. There's some at the counter if you haven't collected it already. At the price counter, I think. Oh crap! I haven't done this since like last year.
Nothing in the trash.
Oh, Endless says, treat it like phasmophobia. The darkness will make you insane.
Oh yeah, you can take that ball with you when you teleport.
I want to get him to show up.
Are you gonna throw it at him?
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna huck it at him. Hi! Catch! I hit something by his feet.
Oh, now you pissed him off. Now he's gonna make the animatronics harder.
Wait, is that a thing?
No, but I want you to
I-
panic.
You do realize he's already close enough to quit in this.
That's true.
The shelf with
Wow,
the
there is
Chica
quite
has
a
a
delayed
tape.
stream.
Oh, the shelf with the Chica has a tape. Are any of you reading chat right now?
Yeah,
Yes,
I just saw it pop up.
How do I even get to that tape, though?
I think he means the cheek that's hanging. Or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I
I
think-
see it. I see it. Apparently my wire got stuck on something.
Oh, I see the tape too. And that's really far away from the player. How the hell are you supposed to grab that?
I'm guessing they're expecting this to be played
Ow.
by someone with a large ass
That's my wall.
Well, they probably think you have like a laser pointer thing to pick it up.
Or they're expecting it, or they are putting that there for people who can afford to have like big ass VR rooms.
Oh, throw the
Yeah.
basketball at it.
Oh,
I see your basketball skills.
Come on, George. Come on, George. You got NBA skills. Come on,
Oh.
let's see it.
It just fall into the void.
yeah, apparently.
Okay, teleport back.
Well, that was stupid.
See what else you can knock down.
Wait, is that gold ready?
Oh, I got hit with the tomahawk to the dick.
Also, I keep forgetting how tall George is compared to the counter.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
I'd like to speak to the enemy army manager. One of your soldiers threw a tomahawk at my dick.
But yeah, George, if you go back to the main desk area, then you go back to the press counter, I think it should respawn it.
Or it just counted that.
Oh. It usually makes a noise when he picks it up.
Yeah. Also, I just tried to hit Chica.
Okay, I don't think it saved it. Oh, it did count?
You know
Oh
what's
no, yeah, Forza said it counted.
okay. As I say, you wanna know what's really funny? The Foxy plushes back there, I actually have one.
Yeah, no, the Foxy plush is really adorable. It's like
I
want
know,
to
it's
hug
so
it and
cute.
squeeze it and give it all the cuddles in the
Even,
world.
even though it
Yeah,
wants to
too bad the
murder
real-
you.
Too bad the real one's a fucking asshole.
Like in the
Ah.
original Five Nights at Freddy's game, Foxy is the one who leads in, whereas the other ones go straight for the kill.
Yeah, I know. Foxy checks if you're okay. He's like, hey, yo, I got pizza, you want it?
Yeah, which by that standards is pretty much canon that Foxy's one of the least likely to actually kill you.
Unless, like, the whole reason why it killed you is because it gave you a heart attack.
Hey, can I do Five Nights at Freddy's 2 instead?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why, is that easier for you?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is actually a little...
Oh yeah, because you get the mask.
I was gonna say, though, the one that's least scary is the repair.
Here's the thing, though. I just remembered something about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Remember the sound thing that I told you?
Oh, the music box.
That's a FNAF 2.
The marionette?
Yep.
Yep.
Which is also a scare sound.
You said robot repairs aren't that bad, right?
Yeah, parts and service. Yeah, that one's fun.
Alright. Let's give this one a
Just
shot.
listen to the instructions.
What does that mean?
Just listen. Press continue. It's nothing bad.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Can
It's
anybody...
actually like the easiest game mode. No, Forza, he's not. It's literally really, really difficult to fail this.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
That's his right eye.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
God!
Oh!
What, did someone actually redeem a redeem point?
No!
He didn't listen to the instructions and he died.
Welcome back to Parts
Oh,
and
apparently
Service.
the instructions
Oh no,
are
it looks like
inverted.
Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must
What?
be
It said,
recalibrated.
it said to put the left eye
First, we must
in the left
access his
thing.
harmonization module
I put it in the
located
right.
inside his secondary throat pipe.
Yeah.
To access the throat pipe,
And they're
both
not inverted,
eyes
it's
must
just
first be
because the
removed.
Bonnie is facing
You
towards
must
him.
be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. Great
gotta think
job.
carefully.
Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done.
Or you know,
Now,
have a good sense of
firmly
left
grip
and right
Bonnie's
in
right
your
eye
perspective.
and carefully remove it from its
Which I
socket.
apparently do.
Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
Did
This
that scare you, George?
Button? This button?
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune.
Yeah, it's that button.
You may push the
Throat
button
pipe.
again to replay the audio check.
Alright.
Press the
shush.
colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note.
Why the hell would you give an
It's the
animatronic-
corresponding color.
Red.
Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Blue, green.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Replace both eyes in the way that I removed them. So I went left eye first.
Yeah. And then the right eye.
And what else did I have to do? Do I have to push both sides?
I actually forgot.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
What? Oh!
Why did I die?
Wait,
Why? I passed it. Why did I die? Razor, what did I do?
I don't
man, it's really bad if Razor doesn't even fucking know.
know!
Yeah, I can already tell the developers are fucking pricks.
Oh, it's because he had it in a gift box. He opened the gift box and it jumps out. That's beautiful. I never had that happen to me before.
Yeah, except that's when you're
Thanks.
safe. Fucking assholes.
I'm gonna go over to the fucking price counter and see what I can fucking get now. Oh, I got a cockroach.
Good, squish it.
Oh, Forza says that's normal. It's a
Alright.
50-50 chance for it to jump scare you.
Oh, great.
That's not a jump scare, it outright killed him.
By the way,
No,
yes,
it-
you just watched me eat a cockroach.
Wait, George, check the parts and services and see if it progressed you. It just was meant to scare you. I don't
Okay.
know if it made it let you progress or not.
It
Yeah,
did. So I can repair Chica now.
So yeah, no, that is so. Forzo's right. It is a 50-50 chance.
God fuck Give me these
Comfort candy.
candies. What is does Showtime work yet? No. How do I get Showtime to work? That's a question.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
bet you
by the way,
anything-
George.
I'll bet you
sorry.
anything you have to get it. You get it after doing like completing everything else. It's probably like the hard mode unlocks.
You gotta do all the 4 previous things to unlock hard mode, basically. Well, not really unlock it, but to play in hard mode.
No, not hard mode. Showtime.
Oh, Showtime?
How do I get that to work?
Apparently, Forza is telling me to look away, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Does Chica have spiders?
Not spiders. Something else though.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, so Chica has, like, cockroaches and shit.
Well, but no.
Wait, Chica just has cockroaches?
Yeah, she
I need
does.
to-
Back to parts and service.
That's not what I'm scared of.
There
I'm
have
only
been
scared of
customer
spiders.
complaints about Chica's acrid smell.
Why did
Sounds
you
like
turn
Chica
and look at
has
me?
been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Okay,
Look,
George.
Forza, I'm not afraid of roaches. I'm only scared of spiders.
All I gotta tell you, George, at one part of this, there will be one thing that happens. All I gotta tell
Good
you is
job.
stay calm.
Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons located on the sides of Chica's head.
Oh, in nightmare
It
mode,
looks
there's
like
spiders.
Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation,
helpful to
apply
know.
the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the chemi spray. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray.
Oh, there's a point about
Exposure
having
to
one of the
cleaning,
cockroaches.
disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation.
I don't want to do this
Good
anymore.
job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
You wanna butt out and go to VR chat?
No, I want to. Oh. There's roaches in it though.
You put it on anyway.
So, and then the cupcake plate, yes?
Yep.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
What? Where?
Please
Oh, you'll
place the
see it
cupcake
bouncing
on the
around.
plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Oh yeah, George. If you did not get that cupcake, it will jump scare you. If you took too long.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and apparently the pizza's poisonous.
And I can't even look what's in the box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it won't
I
let
think
you.
I see a ball in there or something
Okay,
that's
just
gray.
just crank it and close your eyes.
Oh! It's a toy Freddy.
Eat it.
Consume the Freddy.
Yeah, set it on fire.
I can't eat it.
Nom.
Burn it.
I'm okay with this.
We hope you're
Sacrifice it.
enjoying the
Okay,
Fazbear
then the
virtual
third repair thing
experience.
is where it
Please
starts
be
getting really
aware
hard.
that there may be visual
So,
artifacts
I don't know
left
if we
behind
wanna
from
do
the
that.
beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out
Oh wait,
eventually.
never mind. The Foxy's the last one, right?
Oh. How long have I been going for?
About 40 minutes.
42 minutes and 20 seconds.
I'm gonna do one more, and that's it for me. I'm going to jump into VRC after this. Okay, it's Freddy.
Ooh, I'll get the joint.
And then
I'll
you'll
get the
never play
donuts.
this. And then you'll never play this game ever again.
Quickly, I gotta finish my
Welcome
popcorn.
back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests
Oh!
left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove
Oh,
the
Freddy's-
child's hat from
Freddy's
Freddy's
eating
mouth.
someone.
Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it another firm tug. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else
Are we
stuck
literally
inside.
servicing the bite of
To
87?
access Freddy's chest cavity,
Yeah.
grab
Well, that
Freddy's bow
wasn't the
tie
87
and pull
one,
it
but-
outwards.
It was just some random
Well
kid.
done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
You know, I was gonna mention one thing, but I'm not gonna say it now.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box.
Dakota, you
The
remember the
music box
community?
must be removed before
Yeah.
you can access the child's
I was
shoe.
gonna say that. Something
Gently
like that.
grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest
Yeah,
cavity
no, I don't think
before the
this would be
safety
that
latch
enjoyable.
descends.
Yes, I know.
Carefully place the
But I
music
wasn't gonna
box on
say
the work
something
table to
along
your
that,
left.
along
Great job.
those
To
lines.
reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now,
I was gonna say
remove the
something way
child's
more,
shoe and
way
place it in
more
the Lost and Found bin.
ridiculous.
Imagine doing this in real
Well
life.
done. Return the music box to Freddy's
Imagine
chest
this in
cavity,
real life.
and
Bull
we'll call
fucking
it a
shit.
day.
Yeah.
Oh no! You
Like
seem to
after
have
the
mishandled
first
Freddy's
incident
music
of
box.
seeing
This
some
is
kid
not
hack
good.
and shoot
A
inside the
replacement may be
animatronic,
found on
I'm
the
pretty
work
sure
table.
the fucking IRS will
A
be all
slow
over
and
this.
even pace is recommended.
Not to mention, not
They
just
all
the
work.
IRS, the National Guard, the U.S. Navy, everyone.
Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
George,
That
you would have had
concludes
so
your
much
time in
anxiety if
parts
you
and
looked at his
service.
eyes. His
Your
eyes
pay
were
will be
glowing
docked
red.
accordingly.
Ooh, chocolate bar. Freddy Fudge Bear. I'm okay with that.
Are you
We
happy,
went to
George?
great lengths
How much
to
do you
create
want?
an
How
authentic
much do you want
VR
to bet it's filled with
experience,
arsenic?
including using scanned photographs for reference and
cockroaches.
using original performance
Yeah,
routines
right
where
now you're at
applicable.
46 minutes.
Oh,
You done
fuck
now?
that. I mean, I could do Foxy specifically for Cookie.
Oh, Foxy's the hardest one.
You said Freddy was hard.
Hardest.
So Freddy's hard, but Foxy's harder.
Yes.
How
That's not
in
hard.
the sense of harder?
He's moving.
Oh! Let's see what I have at the prize counter.
So, basically, you're supposed to plug in batteries so he stops moving his legs and stuff, but you gotta time it. So, you really just need to be very, very careful with time.
I don't want to do.
Plus, if you don't want to do it, there's a little fun thing that you could do in there.
What?
You could put on Foxy's head.
Huh?
You can take
Like,
his head off and put it on you.
Well, no, it's not even off. It's like, it's already off there on the counter. You can just put it on your head.
So wait. Foxy doesn't have his head?
No.
So how about this? I'll start Foxy, and if I don't like it, I'll panic leave.
Okay.
And let's see how this is.
But you could put his mask on in the beginning if you want.
You know what's funny?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
Oh.
First,
You gotta have to
carefully
take
pick
it
up
off.
and place Foxy's head on his
But don't drop it
endoskeleton.
on the ground or else he'll get mad.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle.
Match the colors.
To avoid bodily harm. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
His upper arm? Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, nah, fam, I'm good. The moment fucking Foxy did that, I was like, mm-mm. Nope, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
No, but was it as bad as you thought it was?
Not really. You know what? I'll go again. It actually wasn't that bad. It was just a matter
Oh,
of...
okay. I wasn't trying to convince you to play again, but
No,
It's not
it
bad,
wasn't
though.
really that bad. I just have to
Welcome
keep track of
back to
everything.
Parts and Service. Foxy
Okay.
has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full
This
working condition.
actually goes nowhere.
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Can I wait a few seconds before,
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That goes in his arm. That goes in his leg.
Like,
He's
you don't
got
have infinite time, but it's still good to prepare a little bit.
I need one with a green center, which I don't have.
The other side.
No. Red with a green center. There we go.
Yeah, the eyes are number 3.
Oh. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, did you take too long?
Yep.
Oh, you dropped it.
You know what the best part was? I put on Foxy's head and I closed my left eye.
Ha!
Oh, and he magically has one of his eyes in.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Alright.
Foxy,
Oh no, Foxy always has one of his
It
eyes
looks
in.
like
You just need
Foxy's
to put one in.
proprietary servo motors
No,
are
I mean he had.
malfunctioning.
No, he
It
had
is
in the
recommended
kill
that you keep
animation.
an
He
eye
had
on
both
good
eyes in,
job.
even though the
Foxy
George
has
had one
regained
eye.
control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect...
Oh, what?
Oh, you looked away for too long. You gotta keep a watchful eye once you start.
Got it. So I know I have to find a fuse in this drawer, and there's the rest of my fuses in this drawer. So one fuse down here, there's another fuse over here. Let's try again. And the fuse for his chest is already in.
Welcome back
You
to
go
Parts
away
and
for a few
Service.
moments, it's
Foxy
just,
has
you
been out
gotta
of
keep
commission for
majority.
quite some
It's
time.
like when you're watching him on
This
camera.
series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
What?
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his
Nebula
endoskeleton.
saying, "Hold the plush to comfort him."
Hold the plush. There's a little Foxy.
Oh,
plush
me
on
hold the
counter.
plush.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy
toss
at
the
all
plush at
times.
him.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure
Foxy
you'll
has
fail if you do
regained
that.
control of his
He
legs.
will.
A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on
Apparently,
Foxy
he doesn't
at
like
all
anything
times.
touching the ground.
Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse.
Yeah, again,
Carefully,
who fucking
remove the
made these
incorrect fuse
bastards?
from Foxy's chest. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Alright, I have this one. Goes there. And this one to go
Good
here.
job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Yellow.
This is the closest I have to yellow.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Yay, go George!
Oh.
That was the easiest mode out of them all. Like, not just the repair stuff in general.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
Oh, whoa, wait, his pose changed. The Electro Bunny's pose changed. He's
Oh, I know.
standing.
I know, his pose changes.
In here.
I didn't know how fast it changed.
Oh.
Oh, yeah!
Nope.
You ready to have an LSD trip?
How about no?
Oh.
I've already hit my fucking time speed for that one.
Fox, are you ready to be skilled?
You already missed all of it. I've already done my time for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey, Fox.
So fuck
You're a
you.
cutie.
Fuck you.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
So I'm gonna go into not intermission. Be right back.
You're all big cutie.
Alright,
You're all
I'm
big
gonna switch
cuties.
on the VR chat now.
Yes, we are switching to VRC.
Okay. I'll be
You
working
don't have to
in
deal with
that.
any of this
that.
bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, that's what
And-
you think.
With that
Yeah.
majorly, I'm jumping off.
Alright, see you.
See y'all.
Bye bye.
I was only here for the FNAF because George needed comfort.
Yeah, George. Something tells me George is gonna want to cuddle in VR chat.
He's got Lakota
After
for that.
Exactly. Oh, whoops!
Yes.
Wait, someone Joker joined the thing. Let me type my rose.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of Lakota.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Five Nights at Freddy's, for whatever reason, refuses to close 100%.
Yeah.
It will
you
stay
go
at
through
the
Steam
still playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Like no, so I have to close Steam VR at 100% in order to get it to close. Now I need.
Okay, let me add it now.
Wait, you've been the one continuing the rose gifting?
Yeah, I did all the roses since the first person who joined. I give roses to everybody.
Okay.
Don't ask why. I just like doing it. Oh well. Oh yeah. Not the VR. I'm gonna leave the call though, so that I can actually do stuff.
That's fine. We're gonna end up leaving the call here in a moment anyways. So, yes, everyone who joins my Discord, apparently, Razor's been giving them all roses. So. Also, for everyone who had tuned into my stream yesterday for VRC, saw me in an avatar that I've been working on. I'm not going to be using that same avatar right now. For reasons of, issues. I, may or may not have screwed it up royally. And by screwing it up royally, I think that's putting it lightly, to be fair. I'm going back to an old G, or an OG avatar, until I can get that one fully fixed. And I may have to redo it entirely. Direct feed a random friend request might be my Twitch sister. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright. I cannot deal with FNAF. I love Five Nights at Freddy's, but I couldn't do that. One of my things is not showing. Oh, no, there it is. There it goes. Yeah. I mean, do you want to see what has become of my other avatar? While I was working on it? Like, do you want to see what shit show it's become? I can tell you this, you won't be able to see it here. What did you do? Let me just point this out. It looks fine, right? Like, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. It looks perfectly fine. Nothing, you know, nothing issued. Welcome to the horror show, boys! Yeah. I have to go through and figure out what the fuck I broke. Exactly. I have to rummage through everything with that to figure out what I've done. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Also, oh, is your Twitch sister Forza? Well, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Let me leave the Discord call. Ryu Jinx, thank you for the follow. Also, Orinx, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Orinx? 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 I apologize. I'm very dyslexic when it comes to reading names, so if I pronounce it wrong, I apologize. I'm not very good with names. This is why half the time, usually when people follow, I say thank you for the follow because of the fact that I can't read very well, at the very least. So, yeah. But like I said, thank you for the raid and welcome everyone who had just come. We had just finished, at least for what my mental capacity could handle, for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. So, and now we are going to be sitting in VRC. Let's see. Who is online? Ooh, Ryan's on. Invite Ryan. Invite Ryan. I know. I know. Coda's gonna be getting on, and that Razor's gonna be popping in as well. So, those two are gonna be popping in very soon. Oh. Well, I'll accept this. Because of the fact that you did give me a raid and whatnot, I'll give you a chance to come in and say hello. You raided me with a party of 6. Why not? Give it a try. Thank you. I would have my regular avatar on, but, well, my custom Yamakaze on, but it's broken. I need to wake up at a decent time and actually spend time to fix it. I tried to do all the shit to it before I hopped on. I did not give myself enough time. That's why I probably borked it. So I need to rummage through and see what's wrong. Yeah. This ought to be fun. There's a lot of things I have to go through with that file and see whether or not I've broken it or not. I have the raw file that I originally started to work with, and it just... She is a mute? Okay. That is fine. I've had, like, plenty of mute friends, so I know, like, the whole mute thing. So, although, are you in VR mute, or are you a desktop mute? God damn it. Ryan!
Hello?
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 How'd it go? Well, I know how it went, but...
Well, I'm still streaming at the moment, but, it went like chaos.
Chaos.
Yes.
Why is everything floating?
I don't know. You're also still loading.
Bugged?
Just a mute in VR. Okay.
Bugged?
Eh. Oh, yeah.
Could it be bugged?
Yeah, Ryan. Can I just point out, you saw my avatar in a photo, Butchered. Do you want to see it in VR?
It is a thing right now. I don't
You're
see
still
anyone.
loading. Yeah, you're still
okay.
loading at the moment.
Okay, I got it.
No.
I had to put my little sister to
Right.
sleep.
Okay. As I say, because Ryan's still loading entirely. Aussie internet, so.
Oh, everyone's loaded.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
It's
everyone's
just.
at 100%. Everyone's at 100%.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
you need to close VR chat. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, Ryan.
I went to reset my play space.
So is this your
He
updated
poked me
Nanachi,
right-
or is this your old
No.
one?
Not the updated one yet. I haven't uploaded the file yet, like on my thing.
Oh, and Cookie's
Ooh.
got it.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, Koda's Nanachi is updated.
Ooh. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, Razor. How much do you know about borked avatars?
Depends on how bored. What did you do to your avatar you're working on? Did I guess right? Because you're still loading. You're almost
well, for
there.
one thing,
Come
they're
on,
not
50.
really optimized yet.
That's true. I'm not the best person to ask for optimizing, but I could still get some stuff.
Yeah, like he's having more troubles than just optimization.
Oh my god! I think I know what you did. I know what you did.
You know, alright, cool. You know what I did wrong. Cool. You can
Okay.
help. You can help me, or you can tell me what to do now.
Yeah, I can already tell you
Did you try and put it in Blender?
I did put it in Blender.
Okay, I know what you did wrong then. Do you have cats
Basically-
plugin?
I do have Cat's
Hmm?
plugin. I don't know how to access it though.
Attach the
Okay, I'll have to explain it to you, but
We'll have to be in a call
Let me guess
afterwards
what
to
you
get you to.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do a call after later tonight, but you could like send me an image away. I could send you an image. Like we could call later though.
Yeah. What is your guess of what I did?
So what you did is you made a Blender project, and then you did file, import, FBX, and the file itself.
Yes.
You don't do that.
On my
See, there's a thing. There's like a little toolbar in the area before you import the model that's called cats. And when you click cats, there's an import button through cats. And that's what you gotta do it through cats and not through Blender itself. That's what I've learned so far.
Okay, I did port it through.
Or else that happens with your avatar.
Got it. So in other words, I have to. Because here's the thing. When I'm looking at it, when I click on it in my like menu, it looks fine. Nothing's wrong with it.
Well, yes. But that's the thing is, you haven't gotten to the point where you click a Viseme and set the weight to 1 to preview what it looks like. Because when you do it in Blender to preview, it explodes. It's fun to watch.
It did
But-
give me extra bones though when I ported it out. It gave me a bunch of like end bones and whatnot.
What do you mean?
Like it added extra bones when I ported over originally, because when I originally had it, I did make the model and get it in. Like you saw it yesterday, it was working fine.
Yeah.
The only real thing that I did in Blender to it when I originally did it was do the cat's thing to get the facial expressions going. So that worked. However, I had to put the model back into Blender to fix the neck issue. I did that.
Do you have like a bobbing issue where it goes like...
No, where the neck
that
would like
back
come
or
out
something?
from my chest and whatnot. When I would like look this way,
Oh, the
my
weight painting thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Also, I forgot that
So I had.
Avatar
Also, I
has a
realized.
drawing finger.
Yeah. Also, I also realized the issue I was having with is that a lot of the like polygons and whatnot on it, they're not. A lot of them are not connected. They're like all connected on like endpoints.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, drifting, please.
like, I would have a polygon like this, and
And then you have another one separate.
it would be like that, and
Fine.
and instead of the corner here being connected to, like, you know, the corner over here or up here, like, all being one Visemes, it would literally add an extra, like, line and whatnot. So all the corners were pretty much like, it would have one conjoined spot, but they would all be like separate
I see.
polygons. So then it would continue
mean-
off of here and have another several connections, and this would also have another several connections, and it was just like,
I'll be honest. I don't know how to do generic areas like that. I could do small areas, like for a very detailed way of doing it, but I can't do big generic area for
Oh no!
polygons.
All I
Putting them all
did,
together.
all I did was fix the neck. I moved,
Okay.
I kind of moved it backwards and kind of adjusted it a little bit. And
Wait, you moved the polygons?
yeah, I moved the polygons in the neck back a little bit, so that way it would stop clipping through the shirt. And when I went to re-upload it to Unity, that's when it decided to start having its fucking issues.
Interesting. Okay.
So I have to try and figure out where the
Yeah,
cat's
I'll have
thing
to
is
look
again.
over it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it'd be on your right side of the screen, but I'll help you with it.
Send me
Eventually.
photos of where the fuck I could
Whenever
find the
get the
cat.
chance.
Yeah, when you get the chance, send me the photos of
Okay.
where the fuck I could find the cat stuff, because it's the part that I don't remember where to find it.
Yeah, do you know where your tools tab is at?
I know
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
I know nothing of Blender. I'm lucky I did what I fucking did.
Alright.
Like the avatar that I've been working on is the first avatar I've been working on since the Robonechos. And my
That's true.
Robonecho shit, I've only done it in the fucking Unity. I didn't
Unity?
touch Blender.
That's fair.
So
Yeah, this avatar is when I started really getting into Blender.
yeah, and it looks really nice. The other issue I have with it is,
Thank you.
you know how your neck for a while, like it just looked like you
Yeah.
ripped the Robonecho's head off with the spine and just placed it inside of it. I see you have a collar now
yeah, that's
where you
'cause I
can
got
see like
lazy.
the neck and whatnot.
Yeah, that's
My-
because I got lazy. Yeah, I
my-
don't want to go back in Blender.
Yeah, my thing is that mine is legit looks like that, where it's just a neck attached to the, you know, how your Robonecho was, basically.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it still is. Yeah.
I'm sure you don't
it's
do
just
like a
more me
purple bell
not-
or something. A purple or like
Well-
more your color bell.
Well, the reason why I kept it orange like that is my profile picture because these blues are from my profile picture of the narwhal I have, and the orange is kind of the fire. But
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
know what to do, make the bow.
I'm surprised you don't add a
Because I
little.
don't have my narwhal logo on it.
I was to say, I'm surprised you don't have like your narwhal logo on the back of it or something. Oh wait.
I thought
It-
it looked fine.
Well, I'm gonna say this. What if you like added
I don't know.
like your logo on like a tag or something? Like like
Oh, like
when
a
you
little
go-
tag that sticks off.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
oh, sorry, dog. I didn't know you were there.
Whoops. Sorry, doggo. Sorry.
I extended my foot and it lightly tapped the snoot.
Oh. You tapped the snoot.
She's laying in my bed next to me.
Nah. You're not gonna get kicked out of your room again, are you?
I'm no one's home,
Okay.
so
As I say, because the last time you got kicked out of your room.
And I love how he heard none of that.
I'm not paying attention.
oh, I heard everything.
We're talking Avatar stuff.
Yes, so we are well aware.
I heard everything, but
Yes, don't mind us. We'll just be over here making out.
mm-hmm.
What?
Y'all two are
Okay.
being lewd over there?
No, if we were being lewd, we'd take it to the bed.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're back there. Or in there, actually, if you
I like
really want to.
I like how you're breaking
on
Ryan
the other
already.
side.
No, it's kind of half teasing.
Or it's enticing him.
Found a bit in there.
No, it's just like some very uncomfortable looking couches.
I forget what they look like.
I think they're
If it lets
futons,
me-
Very
actually.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
those-
they're like futons.
Yo, what? They look like those beds that you take the cushions off and you pull out a bed.
Yeah. No, wait. That's a I want to call it a futon, but it's not. It's
It's not. It's. I just call it the foldable bed.
pretty much.
I sleep
Or like
in those
one of those
all the
couches
time
so
when
where
I
it
go.
has like those where it has those cushions on it. They're basically like really thick dog beds, basically.
What is the name of those couches
Those are
with the bed
comfortable,
inside of
though,
them?
Let's be honest.
You know, I always hear people call them futons, but I don't think that's what they actually are.
No. I don't know.
They always have weird names for things.
But yeah, they are very widely in quality. Those things.
I don't know why, but I'm that weird person who actually would love to sleep in a sleeping bag, like, and not a bed. Because
I mean-
I just enjoy those things so much.
I kind of do the same thing. I pretty much make myself a sleeping bag by wrapping myself in my blanket like a burrito.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
fair.
I sleep on a sleeping bag, but not in one. I have a sleeping bag like laid across my bed like it's a sheet. I don't know why. It's
Yeah,
just
I always
for
do
whatever
that.
reason,
Oh.
it's comfortable for me.
Yeah, I would
sleep
always do
in
that
the
in a
sleeping
cabin.
bag under 2 layers of blankets.
Well, it is wintertime, so
Yeah,
Well,
mine's meant for 30
I-
degree. My sleeping bag's for 30
I
degree
should
weather.
I should say this. It's wintertime for us, not for the Aussie over there. Right,
I mean, to be
Ryan?
fair, my weather ain't
Miserable and,
much of
trying to
winter
sleep under
time.
the air conditioner.
Florida, man, it's never
Florida, yeah.
never winter.
Even though it's raining today.
Hey, just because you have an air.
I mean, I'm a wuss, so I always think it's winter, but still.
And last night
I
it was
mean-
getting like close to like it was getting to like the mid 30s Celsius.
Look at you. You're in a fucking onesie.
I'm comfortable.
You are comfortable.
I have a onesie in my house.
I
So
Celsius with
I can't.
no air conditioner.
I wish I can like get my model at 100% so I can do stuff like you and whatnot with your
I
models.
can
You know
and
what the
will.
bullshit reason
Oh,
why we
what?
don't have an air conditioner?
Oh yeah.
I want to be able to put my
Why?
character in a
For some reason, air
onesie and
conditioners
whatnot.
make people sick
Like,
when they're
this
blowing.
hairstyle is the style that I want, so I want to be able to
That
do
make me
stuff
feel
with it.
sick too.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
not hard to
it's-
get
it's
just the hair and
Heat stroke.
do that.
Yeah.
Like I was so fucking tempted to buy an air
Wop.
conditioner, but like I didn't want to wait.
But yeah.
I'm surprised you don't give yourself
My
fingers
only
in
issue
that.
with that.
Like, to be able to, like, remove the gloves
Oh,
and
what,
put
for
your
the
fingers
paws?
on. Yeah.
That's because I wasn't
Like, to
sure if
make
we
it
had
so-
a window.
That way you do, like, a cartoony style, like, take off the
Or,
glove and, like, you got a
you know,
hand
like
again, like,
sliding
make it look
windows
like you
we
put
have
your
are-
glove up
are the ones
off
on our doors.
under your armpit or something like that. Like, how dare
We
you?
have
Like,
one of those air conditioners.
I just slap you with the glove at the edge of my hand.
And I heard
Yes.
that the ones that use the hoses are like really inefficient. Like they barely.
No,
I mean,
roll.
my
I
model
know how to
already
do
is a
it, I
Bugs
just don't.
Bunny.
I don't have one of those either.
My,
Yeah,
like,
he admitted it.
I have to drill through a wall.
god damn it.
No, you got
Alright,
one of those-
fine.
You'll clip
I-
that
I
from
look like a-
memory.
I'm like a fucking Bugs Bunny ripoff, alright? Damn, bite
Yeah,
me.
those are the good ones, actually.
Yeah.
Numb.
Yeah.
It just got numbed.
Wait,
Eh.
also,
Don't-
are you wearing a red shirt underneath?
Honestly, if I was to
Red
get
sweater
an
underneath,
outfit,
yes.
so I'd probably have to build like some sort of
Ah.
fit it to, like, the
Cookie
sleeves
decided
outside.
to add that
see.
to it, so.
Yeah. Kind of want the fan
VR
out
chat.
of my room. I don't need a fan.
Just grab your narwhal
I have
horn.
a fan like pointing at
No.
my headset right now to help me get the
I have a
headset
ceiling
from
fan.
away from me.
You added that, didn't you?
Yeah, I added the
Sneaky
horn.
little desk fan that's like the blades.
So,
like
the
fan
horn
blades are like
And the
size of
tail
a-
you added to this.
Yeah.
the
What
entire
else
thing
did you
is,
do to
like,
this to,
fan
like,
that
make it a
goes inside the
narwhal?
CD,
So,
like, for desktop, but
The
perfect
onesie
for
itself
pulling the fumes away from
was a cow.
headset.
So it had the ears, it had the snoot, it had
Which
the
one does this say if asthma is kind
it
of
had
Yeah.
the cow. What
Besides,
else
I'm
was?
pretty sure like
Yeah, no,
the
like
wet
it
feet
had
is,
its
like,
own
a
different
sore
tail.
inside
I
the foot, so
removed
it's
the
probably
tail
good for
entirely.
Yeah. So like all
Which, it's not
this
hard to
is
do in
basically
Blender.
you.
Hmm?
So all this is basically
Yeah,
you.
basically the texturing's myself as well.
Yeah.
Because I know that smell. Because I know that smell is the lead
It
sod.
is really
getting
cute.
Thank you. I even updated the Roboneko textures, so like the hair I actually did some texturing on it, but
Yeah.
You know what I wish I
need
could
to
get
do-
you, George? I wish I could get you a Nanachi onesie.
what, like just in real life, to send him
Yeah.
a Nanachi?
Yeah,
I
like
would-
a Nanachi
You
onesie.
probably could.
I would like
I'm
to.
curious.
I would very much
could-
like
Wait.
to make my own custom
You
Nanachi
piqued
stuff.
my interest.
Honestly, I could
piqued my
probably get away
interest,
with like
Lakota. I need to check
modifying.
it.
I could probably get away with like modifying a rabbit one by adding the Nanachi tail onto it.
I can't pronounce the name, but thank you for the follow. Also, hi, Mystery.
No, I don't care about politics. Let me see if there's a Nanachi. They're all baby onesies. No.
Oh, it's Mini Moo
Mi-
that followed.
Mini Moo?
Mini
I'm
Moo?
glad you could pronounce that. Because I used ones and
Wait, let me see
wait.
the name.
Mini Moo? Right?
Yeah,
I don't see.
the
I
ones
need
are
to go
eyes.
mod view.
Ryan!
I'm very
Okay,
technical.
let me-
I do the need speak.
Actually, my head's
Oh, now you do. Oh, now you give him attention.
I was talking with Razor. Besides, I give
What?
this I give this boy too much attention. Like almost to the point where I feel like I'm giving him too much. And I feel bad.
Honestly,
So
you
overwhelming.
kind of push it
I'm
sometimes.
sorry. Am I
George.
overwhelming you? What?
There's a horror map we're gonna have to make Hawk do at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, how about no?
Let's just say horror
Oh yeah, Lakota.
plus My Little Pony.
I'm
I was gonna
interested.
say the mansion map is still not done. I'm disappointed. The guy's still working on it.
Well, that's what happens when you set a hard
Also,
deadline for
Ryan,
yourself
Ryan,
and
Ryan.
leave it to like the last minute to do it.
Am I actually
Yeah.
giving you too much
I mean,
attention?
it looks
Like
good, but
overwhelming you?
sometimes.
No, I was thinking like more along the lines
Okay.
of also neglecting
sorry.
paying attention to everyone else around you.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You let me know when I'm giving you too much attention or like overwhelming you.
You need to share it around.
I know. But you're new, so that's why.
Oh my.
Yeah, he likes playing with his new toy.
Shh, I'm still streaming.
No, like
I
I'm
don't
just
know
like
why.
I'm just comparing it. Like you're like literally like a child who's gotten like a new toy and like you're just obsessed
Yeah.
with it.
He just leaves all his other toys for the time being until he gets bored of the new toy.
And then he goes back to his old toys for a little while.
Yeah. I don't know why, but all I thought is just all I thought was just Rhino just squeaking. Every
No,
time George
he's
hugs
like
him or
fixing his
something.
headset.
Also, is it
Yeah.
just me or do you jump high? Do you jump faster in this world?
I don't know faster, but you could jump higher.
'Cause I think moving is
Ow.
faster in this world.
I don't know. It really depends on what he put for the settings. Cause Exil, I don't know what he's like completely. Cause this is the only world I've seen Exil make.
Yeah.
Why are you being so annoying today?
When's the last time I haven't seen Exil in such a long time. I only
Their
made a new
headset,
world.
they're
I
never
don't
as
see why not,
ideal as
Forza.
the advertisers make it look out to be.
I know.
Interesting. Exil made another world called Relaxing Space Rock.
Like hell, our PCs never work 100% of the time. What makes us expect our headsets to do the same?
You just reminded me of earlier today. The teacher asked me to help them with their computer. Their tower was so scuffed.
Your
It was-
teacher asked you to help them with something. That's interesting.
Yeah.
How bad? How bad was it?
Couldn't look into it completely internally, so I couldn't say exactly what was wrong. Cause like, I got annoyed because I couldn't do it in depth because I ran out of time in class. But basically, either something's wrong with the power supply, or it's like it's an old computer to me. It seems old to me. It's weird. I think they're using a weird monitor which needs to be plugged into the wall, which doesn't make sense. Because you should just need HDMI cord, but whatever.
Hmm.
And so I had to use like I had to use a display port, and I'm trying to think back. I really didn't know what else was in there because she wouldn't let me open up the inside of the computer.
Please tell me you didn't
'Cause
have
I
to use like a
unclipped it.
DVI adapter or some shit.
And TJ's invited me somewhere. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I didn't.
Because you know what
Luckily.
I pulled off of one of the old PCs for my work?
Hmm.
A
DVI
DVI to HDMI
Okay,
adapter.
Tic Tac.
The computer did have a DVI though.
But like, why?
Oh yeah, Lakota, you want to see something? Okay. I don't remember if I sent you the image, but let's see if I can find it on Discord. So my grandparents' computer died, and like it's working now. Whoops, that's Lucario. It's working now because it got a new power supply. But
I'm just waiting for you to show me like an
it's
entire
11.
like
It
a
was
PC.
my grand. Hmm?
I'm just waiting for you
My
to show me
grandparents
like a
had
PC
it for
full
11
flint.
years. Oh, it's worse.
Use the
It's worse
USB
than
if you
Lint.
don't have space.
It's worse
Wait,
than
what?
Lint.
Are those,
That was
is
one
that
fan.
honeycomb?
That's a fan. That's dust. That's all the dust clumped together. My grandparents had it for 11 years. They've not once cleaned it,
obviously
and my
kept it in the
grandma
most dusty-
smokes.
I'll tell you this much. I live in I was working in a mechanic shop. These things were exposed to like metal dust and shit. It was never that bad.
I don't know what they did to it. And that was just one of the fans. They had 3 other fans. I deep cleaned that thing like there was no tomorrow. And it's working now. I still have it with me.
Yeah, amazing how PCs work when they're not choking to death.
I mean, that thing was running like that for like I don't know, maybe an entire extra year, and it still ran well. 11 years with that thing.
Fucking miracle.
It had Foxconn on the motherboard. If you know what that is.
Let me guess, it was running a Pentium as well.
I actually don't remember. I need to open it up again, but
This feels like
it
we're.
was old.
This feels like a
I was
cult
just joking,
circle.
Because Pentiums are like way older than 10 years. They're like 15 or so.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though if they did
They're
have
like
it.
they're like mid to early 2000s or like Pentiums.
Summon the.
See,
what are we
well,
summoning?
here's the thing.
Summon the
The
chocolate
computer
bar.
was so old though, it didn't have any HDMI ports.
Summon the chocolate bar.
Because HDMI
Hmm?
hadn't been invented yet.
Yeah. Well, it's like 11 years old. Let's see, what else? There's only like maybe a maximum of 2 USB ports. And they had 1 plug-in for speakers.
I'm pretty sure my school.
They're talking computer stuff, so it's like I know
Yeah, I
nothing.
know. It was
Run.
It says,
interesting.
nerds!
Oh yeah, it also had 2 it had like
Yes.
250
I'm just like, I need to
megabytes
disappear.
storage.
Huh?
I'm just like, I need to disappear.
Was
Was that RAM or hard drive?
you
Hard drive.
gone?
Oh my god, that's ancient.
Why do I feel like your gun is in my face?
That
And
is
it's
like
not-
early 2000s, pre-2000s.
I
Mm,
know.
holding a gun.
Because you had a gun and a knife when you originally went
It
into
had
that
to
mode.
compare at least
Nah,
11
it didn't
years.
seem like it
Have you
was
seen those advertisements now
gone.
coming out now for the Raspberry Pi 400?
No, I
I'm not
haven't
here.
actually.
Basically, it's basically a reminiscence of like the Commodore 64, where it's a computer built into a keyboard. And it would work way much. And from what you described, it would work a million times better than what they're using right now. And it's only like $100.
Well, and the thing is my grandparents never needed to upgrade the computer or do anything to it because all my grandma ever did on there was either look at Facebook or play her 2D card games. Nah, no.
Hi.
But yeah, I'm not gonna diss it because I love my grandma when she plays those card games. I enjoyed.
I know, but like if it dies completely, like maybe
How you
replace
doing?
it with like a Raspberry Pi 400 or something like that, because it's like
Yeah.
it's literally like and it will
That's
save
good.
them so much space and electricity too.
It works.
Thank
like
you
a
for
new
the
dog.
raid, by the way.
Now.
Yeah, new for then.
Yeah. Oh no, they got.
But I'm just saying.
My
We're just kind of chilling out here for a while.
But if
Not
they
really
were interested
much.
in like 4K or something like that, then you can give them a Raspberry Pi 400.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing: is I think I'm getting their old computer, so I'm gonna have a field day with that thing.
Oh, you could do so much retro gaming with that thing.
You already know. No, you haven't seen the case though. It's
Too much?
The case is so it has a huge power button you can press.
Too much?
I don't know what case it is though.
It's fine.
3 plastic
Okay.
rings.
Did you know how you had an issue with saying sorry a lot?
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna be asking you like, is this too much attention? Is this too much attention? I'm gonna be asking you that question a lot because of the fact that I feel like I'm over.
I don't know. Koda, is this too much attention?
I was kind of expecting him to say sorry for saying sorry so much.
He actually did, which is
Like,
the worst
it's-
part.
I love this avatar.
I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry.
Don't say sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking. Shh, just go to sleep. Just shh, go to sleep. Quick kisses.
This is very cool.
Sorry if there isn't much going on right now. It's just well, my streams are mostly just I try to go and entertain and do things, but apparently it doesn't get many people to show up. Yet when I sit in front of a mirror, then people just are all of a sudden just start showing up and hanging out. Like, what is this? Like,
Mirror streamer.
yeah, pretty much.
It's just about us being adorable in front of a mirror. That's basically all these are.
I still like to think
Okay.
how everyone looks in real life when we play VR chat. It's just fun to think about.
Like how handsome this one is.
what I look like.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I don't know what anyone actually looks like, but I have a rough idea.
Oh, I can show you a picture of George and me.
Why? Why do you still have that photo?
Because you're so handsome.
I didn't know you two were together though at this in person.
What? No.
No, not in person. Like, it'd be 2 separate photos.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
like
wish
you
we
were
could
in
meet up in
person together.
I wish
No,
could
we
meet up
haven't
in
gotten
person,
together in person.
But neither of us are rich enough for that.
I'm not rich either.
Are you guys like
Yes.
on the opposite ends of the coast or something?
I'm in Canada. He's in the States.
Yes.
That's
I'm
true.
in Australia.
I
Yeah.
figured.
So we have an Aussie,
Oh,
we have a Canadian. I don't even want to say what I am. I know I'm an American, but
It wouldn't be as bad if, like, he was in like a northern state, because then I could like at least make a road trip out to him. But like, no, he's in a southern state, so I literally have to
I'm
fly.
not
to
in a
him.
southern state.
that's me.
What state are you?
I'm gonna let you use. I'm gonna let you use your brain right quick.
Wait,
I'm
what
not
state?
familiar with
I'm
the
curious.
placements of the all the states in the U.S. Okay.
I'm
fair.
nearby New York. I'm near New York.
Oh yeah, he's on the border then. If
Yeah,
he's near New York,
exactly.
close.
Exactly. So I'd have to take a plane to him. Like only if he was in like
yeah.
the northwestern states, I'd be able to take a road trip
Thi-
to him if he was in any of them.
This
Yeah,
one
he's
is on the
northeast.
this one's on the west side, like more or less towards like
Ah.
Washington. Like Washington
see.
State.
Now we just need to get a fourth person who's like in the bottom left, like in very bottom California or New Mexico. And
He's close enough.
No,
pointed at.
You Ozzy.
No.
Yeah.
I think
Question is, is he in the
Razor's still
north or
talking
south
about on the
Aussie?
same continent.
Are you a northern
Yeah.
Aussie or a southern Aussie?
New South Wales.
That
We
I
don't know where that
Wales
is.
is in Australia. I know
Okay.
it's in Australia.
Australia, right?
Australians here.
Australia, you know,
Yes.
and I'm right here.
So you're on the
Oh, okay,
eastern
so he's
side
on
of
the
it.
East. He's
Like
like in
the
the
lower
east
eastern?
middle. I thought.
I'm in Sydney.
So like
Ah.
Near Tasmania, essentially.
and your right hand's
Oh,
dead.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So I'm down bottom right.
Yeah.
Okay,
New South
now that you say
Wales.
Tasmania, actually.
I will say, if I ever
Yeah.
do come to visit,
Bottom
like
right.
if I ever do come to visit, like you and whatnot, I would go and visit Sushi as well, because Sushi is also where you're at too.
Mhm.
Do like a get together, but like
You know what? I can't
Yeah.
imagine. I can't imagine like how like fucking like how fucking like just miserable it is for those guys who run like the stops of the road trains out in like the middle of the outback.
okay. You just wanted to stop by for
Like,
headbats
how
and the rest of
miserable
that.
of a job must that be?
Okay.
Running, like the ramshackle shacks that
That's
are out
fair.
there.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for stopping by
I'm
then.
gonna be honest, I kind of want to move to Australia just because of the weather.
Yeah. There's no snow.
Because
There's no snow. I did
I
tell
wouldn't-
you that if it did snow here, I would video call you so that way you could see the snow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's like the Australia is like basically the same as like basically really similar to Arizona.
yeah. See, here's the thing: is
Small things
I
wanna
like
kill you.
Australia because I love seeing some of the animals, and also, I don't know, it's just somewhere else outside of my place. Because
have a-
God, the humidity is the ban.
Now, here's a question for you. You guys really do have things called camel spiders? Sorry, Cookie, if you're in my chat right now. But
Camel spiders?
yeah,
Oh, I think I vaguely remember what those look like.
they're supposed to be
Yes.
as like huge
Possibly.
ass spiders. How big are they? Like it,
Oh,
like
not
Yes.
they're not this big. They're about this big.
what? How big? Oh, that big?
Like about the
Daddy
size of, like,
long leg
like a
big?
about the size of like a mug or something. Like the diameter of a coffee mug.
Bigger or larger?
Yeah. A bit bigger than a coffee mug.
Yeah, so probably between like a tea saucer and coffee mug diameter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's actually that's pretty small.
Yeah, I think some people
That's
have pet
pretty
tarantulas
small.
around the same size.
I mean, to be fair, I chill with a bunch of daddy long legs in my house. I just let them roam around. I love daddy
I
long
thought
legs.
You said killed them. I thought you said you killed them.
No.
No,
Yeah, I
how
have-
dare
I
you?
have
No,
a couple that
I would never kill them. I love the daddy long legs.
They
eat the mosquitoes.
I will-
So much.
They're deadly, but they're completely harmless because they can't bite you.
Yeah.
I just have the
exactly.
occasional like little spider come or it's like slightly big spider like the size like the diameter of like a dime like if you include the like wingspan.
Okie
Like, they come
dokie.
down from like the floor joists in my
See-
ceiling, like they just come down every once
Look
in a
to
while.
see you around.
My mother wants to kill all the insects that come in my house. I try and spare them all. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you dumb? They kill the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are more deadly than the spiders.
Why did you start going Russian? Are we going bowling?
I like doing that sometimes. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll just randomly go in a Russian accent.
I think we're gonna go bowling
No,
soon
but-
here.
What do you mean?
Hey Nico, you want to go
I'll
bowling?
destroy
Yeah,
you
exactly.
bowling.
And hey, guess what? We
I
already
will
got the big American titties.
God fucking.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Those
I
are
would
the
be
two
so
Those are
down.
the two quotes that he's known for. There's only two
Yeah.
quotes he's known for, and that's those two.
I only know the one.
Hey Nico,
Or I should say, I only remember. I only remember the
I
one.
actually love to go bowling with y'all. Because I love bowling so much.
Yeah.
Although, if I remember correctly, the tips line was like literally like the first thing he says to you in the game.
Oh yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he says it like really early on. Like, I'm pretty sure it's, like when he's welcoming you off the boat.
Yeah.
I don't know why, every time y'all mention tits, all I think of is the one clip of George playing with his Nanachi when Chimp came in there.
You have to remember that one clip of me playing with my Nanachi titties.
Okay, George, let's be honest. I remember the weirdest, most detailed things.
Uh-huh.
I remember when you were watching that Lord of the Rings movie. When you guys didn't even tell me.
What moment were you... What happened that was weird there?
Oh no, like, no one told... Oh no, you guys had no clue that I even knew. Like, I just overheard y'all talking on a call. It was like you and Arrow, I think. I don't know.
It was, yeah.
Arrow was like creeped out. I was like, how did you know that? I'm like, nah, I just listen.
I don't know.
People don't know I listen and stuff. I just don't talk.
Judging by your mouth, it seems like you talk a lot.
Mm-hmm. I do talk when I want to talk, but when I don't talk, I learn.
I learned. This one
I
will.
almost accidentally went into a I almost went. Oh, what's the accent called? I
What?
almost went into like the stereotypical New Orleans accent. I can't think of it.
Jersey?
Okay then.
No, not Jersey.
Like literally, like New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like one
Nyalans?
where they
That's
go
like
like,
one of the, that's
how do you
they
do
pronounce
it?
it down there.
Yeah.
New Orleans. That's how they pronounce it down there.
What's it called? I can't think of it. It's gonna bother me now. Oh my god, no, please.
That's fine.
Like they'll be like
trying to put it out.
Spiritual
I can't do the accent
flames.
when on
Look,
commando.
spirit orbs!
They're like, yes.
You want to mark that
Like,
down in our book?
How about we go ride in the bayou and
Oh, no,
I
it's a
can't do
gym.
the accent on call.
What?
Ah,
Right on down to the bayou? That's the,
yeah, that. That Caucasian,
Ah! How dare you! I can't even remember what it was now.
now it's gonna bother you.
Oh no.
I think that might be like a stereotypical Aussie accent.
No, it's not Aussie. It's
Well, we
it's
have an
literally
Aussie
like
in the
New
room who can
Orleans.
confirm.
Come on
It's
down
the
here to
New
the
Orleans
bayou.
accent.
The buyer.
Oh, in the bayou.
Yeah, I can already tell you that
round
is
in the
literally not an
bayou.
Aussie accent.
Why do I not know
Anybody,
that?
shape,
It-
or form.
Exactly.
Someone fucking help me here. Someone in my
No, the
chat
Aussie
help
accent is,
me.
like very close to the British accent.
No. People love it when Alistair does the voice. That kind of voice. Was it? No.
Why?
Ed Bosco did did one in like the
Yeah, yeah.
Honeycast like at one point.
Yeah, he did it. He gave Alistair an accent from New Orleans because that's where he's from. But, what's it called? I want to say Caucasian, but that's not it. It's
Cajun.
No.
Cajun.
Cajun.
No.
Cajun. Yes, it's Cajun. Cajun.
Is it?
It's Cajun or Cajun.
Yeah. Like Cajun spice.
Whoever you want from. Yeah.
Like gumbo and all that shit.
That's what I was thinking of. I almost.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Tic Tac. That's the clip Razor's talking about. Yep.
But yeah, sometimes when I get really into a conversation or something, or like really
You just love
emotional,
playing with your ears,
some
don't you?
people will hear me start going into a very southern accent.
You like playing with
Just
your
watching you
ears.
play with your ears is adorable.
Yeah, I either go in a north or southern accent, cause I've been with both. I've grown up in the south, but my family's from the north, so
The
I pronounce
north?
both things differently.
The North?
And speaking
Yeah, the
of
north.
accents,
The
you know
North?
what
The north.
accent like?
The North?
Did you know
The
that
north.
the
The north.
stereotypical Canadian accent is actually like the accent of East Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, it like
Hey, what
Western
about it,
Canada
eh?
is like very much
Oh,
very much
God.
the same as like the United States accents.
I figured,
the
since you
Western
don't say
Canada.
a a lot.
Yeah, no, that's
I
definitely
don't
an
know,
Eastern
but
Canada
George
thing.
apparently likes the way I say my TH words.
It's so adorable. If anybody knows Sean VR, we have our own version of Sean VR.
But better.
Yes.
What?
Because that's when we can snuggle.
TH. Let's
Say-
see. Let me
Say,
think.
say
Let me
booth.
think of something.
Tooth.
Now say tooth.
Tooth.
See?
I hear it fine.
Say
It doesn't sound
booth
different
again.
to me. Yeah, it sounds normal to me.
Yeah, it just sounds like he has a scuffed mic. That's the only problem.
He was doing it.
Breathing
He
into
was
it
doing
on
it earlier though. Like when he said, I forget what word you had said, but you had said it and it was a TH word and it was like so fucking adorable. Three.
Oh, like he said, like
Three.
oof.
Three. Three
He's
was the
on
word.
tree?
Free.
Like it says tree.
Free.
Tree. Yeah, it's the beginning of the words, probably, is when he says it like that.
Free.
Tree.
Booth.
Free.
Booth.
Okay, you know what does sound weird? Is when... So I'm used to saying y'all.
So am I.
I can never... it's this. Why do people not say y'all? It's just much easier.
Yeah, but then I can say free, and then you don't know which free I'm saying.
That's the problem.
Mm.
Oh, I know what it was.
Honestly,
You
I
were
think
trying to
your
say
problem is the pop
free.
filter.
You were trying to say free. Like it's for
Free?
free.
I'm saying free.
George, I think you're having a stroke.
Yeah.
Say the number. Say the number.
Free.
What?
I looked at you like,
I'm hearing it
like,
fine.
am I stupid? Am I just stupid?
No, I think you're just having a stroke. And I think you're misinterpreting like the
Well,
the
also-
hissing from his pop from not having a pop filter.
Yeah, either that or I'm just used because I play with a lot of Aussies.
Say it again.
Free.
Yeah, I'm having a stroke.
I don't hear anything.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What
George,
did
you're
you?
just having a
What
stroke.
did?
Wait.
What did you say? Did you say the number or the item? Like you get something for free?
You saying the number?
I said the number.
Yeah, I heard the number.
Say free for me.
Free.
Now he's gonna like switch him around just to bother you.
I don't know.
George, honey, I love you, but goddamn.
Wait, George. Wait. How all three of y'all pronounce caramel?
I'll have a number free.
Caramel.
Pronounce what?
Caramel.
Caramel. How do y'all pronounce caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel. Caramel.
Okay.
Caramel. Caramel.
What, are you expecting
Caramel
one of us
or
to say
caramel? Yeah.
Caramel. 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 I don't know. Caramel.
Honestly, you wanna know one that fucks with me?
Huh?
I still don't know which is right for my region, decal or decal.
Decal.
What? You
Yeah, apparently,
Decal.
like
No,
some
decal.
some people in Canada pronounce it decal, some people pronounce it decal.
that I'm having
George, are you confused? Are you
I'm
having
having
a
a
stroke again?
I'm having a
Decal,
stroke.
like a thing that you can
No,
put on
I
the
know,
car?
I know
A
the,
decal.
I know the decal.
No.
It's the other part that I don't understand. Like, why would you call
Decal?
it that? Yeah.
Again, I think it's just a regional thing.
Well, and
Decal.
like also it's like with household stuff. Like,
Honestly, if you watch enough, if you not watch enough car guys, you'll see some of them say decal.
well, here's
Mhm.
here's my thing, and here's something I want to know what the three of you say, or at least what your households said, because I know it ranges by household. But you know the sprinkles that you put on ice cream and whatnot,
Yeah, sprinkles.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
like
just
the color
sprinkles.
sprinkles. Oh, well, fuck you.
I remember
just
this
call 'em
conversation.
sprinkles.
Thousands.
Huh?
What do you?
Hundreds of thousands.
We
Ooh,
call
look, a ladder. Ooh,
It-
I found a ladder.
in our house we call them shots.
I just call them sprinkles. What are y'all on about?
That's why I'm like,
pretty sure that's just a family thing.
well, no. Here's the other thing. Like, I thought I was the only one that pronounced sprinkles differently, but another buddy of mine, when I was having this conversation, was like, do you call them sprinkles or do you call them shots? And a buddy of mine chimed in and said, we call them jimmies.
Excuse me?
That's what I was like. It's
Why
like,
do- They're just
I'm pretty sure.
sprinkles.
Hundreds and thousands.
I'm pretty sure that's
you
like,
call 'em hundreds and
that's
thousands?
Just a parent.
okay.
Oh
That's
wait.
I'm pretty sure.
That's
I'm
the
pretty
brand
sure most
name
of these are
for
just
'em.
from. I think that most of these are just parents trying to be cute with their kids, and it just stuck.
Oh yeah. I've had that happen before.
like you know how parents and kids like sometimes make up like cute nicknames for things,
Nah.
and then it just sticks, and you like never stop saying it.
I will
It's
say,
like, I think it's like
Well,
that
my
sort
little
of thing.
go on.
My
I was
little
about to
sister
mention
could
mine.
not pronounce ketchup, so we just called it dip dip.
Dip. That's adorable. Actually,
Well, that I remember saying that in stream once. So I typed it up in the chat. I was chilling, lurking in y'all's stream. I remember this.
You're about to type in dip.
I
how to
have a
ketchup is dip-
question.
Ugh.
okay, so Coda,
Yeah.
you guys still pronounce it ketchup, right?
Yeah.
Dip dip.
Is it still ketchup in Aussie? Or is it different?
It's called tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce?
Yeah, like the general rule for like Western Canada is that it follows a lot of the same conventions that the
'Cause-
states do.
Because tomato sauce is the stuff you have
Did
with
you just
pasta.
say tomato?
Tomato?
They
Did
call
you
it
just say tomato?
they call it
What's
tomato.
tomato over here?
Okay, I think we found one of the ways George differs from the rest of us.
Tomato? Wow.
Tomato.
Imagine.
I've literally only ever
Tomato.
heard people say it that way for the whole tomato expression.
God damn it.
Tomato.
Like I've literally never heard someone actually call it tomato.
I'm having a stroke again. Because I thought I heard Ryan say tomato sauce. Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato?
So you guys call it
Toma-
tomato sauce. Well, we call
Wait,
our tomato
I
sauce
did
for
say
the
tomato.
pasta. I thought you did. I'm the wait.
I did say tomato.
Actually, we just call. Well, actually, we don't even call it tomato sauce. We really just call it pasta sauce.
Well,
George is
that's
having a
that.
stroke.
Just
We have tomato paste.
How funny would it be
tomato
if we were all
paste.
just screwing
What do
with
you?
this
What?
entire
What's the
time?
tomato
that we use on
paste?
pizzas.
Okay, so that's
We
your
use on pizzas.
that's your pasta sauce, basically.
Honestly, we just go with what.
Okay,
Honestly,
so-
in my household, we would just go with what's printed on the fucking jar.
So tomato
Ditto.
sauce. Tomato sauce is what you guys use for like hamburgers and hot dogs,
Tomato
right?
sauce.
Tomato.
I'm sorry,
Right.
hamburgers?
Tomato sauce.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm I'm
put
sorry.
tomato sauce in your fucking hamburgers? I'm sorry.
For like,
Wait.
you know, cheeseburgers and the rest of that?
Rhino.
Like, ketchup.
Crisp or
Ketchup.
chips?
We put ketchup on it.
Chips or
Tomato
crisp?
sauce.
But, God.
Oh.
We're
What?
talking tomato
And
sauce. Like, why?
everything's
What the fuck are you calling
chips.
ketchup?
No,
Yeah.
no. I was
Okay, there's
asking how they pronounce
Yeah, everything
like
is chips.
their tomato sauce.
Okay.
Tomato sauce
I know some
is
people say
their
Fried
ketchup.
chips,
I'm
you
like-
know, like, you know,
They call it
basically anything
tomato
chip variant
sauce.
is chips.
is their ketchup.
exactly.
Because that's what technically is.
Yes.
So a bag of chips.
Although technically, actually, tomato
Plate
sauce is
of
technically a jam.
Oh wait. Okay.
Fish and chips.
I don't.
I am a sandwich.
Yeah.
Can you make a
do
tomato
ketchup is-
smoothie?
Okay. I don't know if this is just a South thing, but am I the
No.
only one who calls
'Cause tomatoes are
every
technically a
single
fruit.
soda a Coke? Like I'll just go to the restaurant and just say, "Give me a Coke," and then
Yes.
Just bring
Soon
it
you
to
will.
Depends. It depends. Do you really want a Coke?
well, that's the thing is that's what they mean is like I say,
Like,
"Can I
do you
get a
want
Coke?"
the Coke?
And then the waiter and waitress will say, what do you want? Now, like I'll say a Coke, and they're like, all right, and they'll just
Coca-Cola, Coke Zero, Diet Coke. What do you want?
oh no, like Coke is basically just a generic term for soda, at least for a while.
No, we just call it a drink. Like, what do you want for a drink? Is what we say.
Well, yeah, we also hear
I'm
that,
just
but
drinking water now,
we
but
al-
I used to drink
we also
Pepsi
hear
now.
that here too. But we mostly like, you know, it's like I'll take a
Anything
Coke
fizzy is
or.
soft drink here.
But like, we just say soda when we specifically
Well, actually,
mean soda.
you guys don't call it soda. You guys call it pop, right?
No, like
Not you.
Well,
No,
soft
literally,
drink.
everyone around me calls
not-
it soda.
That's
not-
North
not-
US.
not-
That's
not-
North US.
Not
though,
you,
mostly.
Coda, the Aussie here.
It's pop or soft drink.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to because I know they call it pop.
Well,
Or-
yeah,
or
I know
or
when it's
soft drink. Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll switch between all three. I'll switch between soda pop and soda pop.
I'll say soft drink if I'm out of where I'm from.
Yeah. We're all learning new stuff about our regional differences.
And how it confused the hell out of George.
And also, George has a stroke. Yes. Yes, Razor.
Wasn't that is that basically
have
your
your hand
entire
raised?
existence in VR chat at this point?
I think Razor may be dead.
No,
Razor, are you
Knock,
okay?
knock, Earth to Razor.
he's still moving, so he's not dead.
Ollie, oxen free.
Did you just knock on your desk?
Yes.
Jared,
Hi.
Jared, there's
I'll be
a
back.
ghost behind
Okay.
you.
What?
So, I actually left my laptop downloading Destiny 2 throughout last night.
Oh, it's a
So
flame.
guess what? I just spent like 2 hours playing today.
Destiny 2.
Are you new to Destiny?
I have never played Destiny before today.
Really?
Alright, and you started out being like level what?
Did you boost or did you start from 0 again?
Never played, so start from 0.
Okay.
Hi, Halushka.
Alushka's
Yeah, I
in
have
VR.
no option but to boost
Hmm.
when I make new characters.
Yeah. At least when you jump on PC, you won't be starting from complete scratch. You'll actually have your old character from
Oh, yeah,
Xbox.
Yeah. I know that. Free.
Free.
It's just that I can't currently install it right now.
Wait, why not?
Not the space.
Ah,
And,
that's
get
right.
the plug to unlock the door.
So,
Oh,
let's see. What else other terms do between U.S., Australia and Canada are different from each
How
other.
do you spell color?
Me or
Completely different. We use the year.
yeah, they
I also
spell it
use
with
the
you.
U.
Okay, we spell it without
Basically,
the U.
basically, the United States is the only country in the world that gets rid of the U in all those words.
Well, you want to know what else I find interesting? I thought that Australian pronounces their Z as Z, but they don't. They pronounce it like we do, which is Z. That's how they were taught in school.
I'm pretty sure India and like Great Britain, I know, like pronounce it Z. Pretty sure those two countries do. But
As
I don't know about any others.
As far as I know, we changed the pronunciation of Z because it didn't sound right in the alphabet. From what I've read in the history, it's like
And
Z.
I'm pretty sure it's like like literally because of the alphabet song.
Yes, that is why.
A B C D E.
The more you know.
Honestly, Z just sounds better in like in general.
You know, here's an actual really interesting question.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Here's a question: is the alphabet song actually copyrighted?
Oh no.
Entirely sure.
Do we know if it is or not?
I mean, you're just saying the alphabet.
Let's look.
Sorry, did you hear that?
Silver's gonna figure it out.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What?
My book arrived.
What book?
Your whatever.
Overlord Volume 2, 12, I mean.
Nerd!
It is no.
Light novel or manga?
Says the weeb.
Fuck you.
Light novel.
God damn it, I forgot you read the light novels. I'm a manga reader.
Light novels are the better. They're superior. They're superior.
George, you call him a nerd. I wait on I wait on the mail for like books and magazines on programming.
That's true. I'm learning programming. It's fun.
I don't think it is. It might even have one.
And then there's me.
I think it's classified as public domain, so.
I'm roughly learning C++ in my robotics class.
How about this? Let's.
You're the cute one. You're the mascot.
How about this? Let's weeb for. Let's weeb out for a second.
You get to be the eye candy.
What genres is everyone into for animes?
Wait, what?
Either fantasy
You
or
had to ask that question.
I like
Slice
fantasy.
of life and
I'm gonna be
adventure.
honest. Fantasy
Slice of life
action.
and adventure, especially if it's like, especially like One Piece is like the best example and that. But mostly like slice of life stuff.
Ryan?
Yeah, fantasy or
What
something
kinda-
really dark. Because
You watch anime, but if you were given an option, what would you watch? If if you had to pick a single genre, which do you like the most? Isekai, shonen?
Slice of life, romance. Yeah, they're shonen. I feel like I don't know why, but I almost said Shota.
What'd you say?
Comedy?
Wait.
Comedy?
That's
fair.
Yeah.
Isekai o
How about this? Let me ask you a question. When you watch anime, do you watch it for the plot? Or the plot? Or do you watch it for more the action scenes? Or do you watch it for the joke moments or
Just a
stuff like that?
spectacle.
Yeah. Like, what got you into anime? That should be everyone's question. What got you into anime? What was the first anime you watched?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater? Everyone right now.
Well, actually, there is one. There was
Why
one
was it?
before.
Why, Ryan? Was it High School DxD?
Probably Camper. Oh no, my first anime technically was Camper.
The first anime I watched.
I think I just tripped and fell face first into weebness.
The first anime that I ended up.
You know it.
George, I'm pretty sure I basically just tripped and fell face first into weebness.
Yes.
So in other words,
Because
I have the fucking clue.
not many people know Camphor. I'm surprised you knew that.
First anime I watched was Dragon
Oh,
Ball
I know
Z.
that one.
As I said, I would watch anything.
To be fair,
Mhm.
Dragon Ball Z, I
Camphor
could
was
not get into.
interesting.
Like, I've seen bits and pieces of Dragon
Yes.
Ball Z, but I could never get into
Very
it.
interesting.
I will say, however,
George-
I will read
um,
or watch anything with a decent enough plot.
my first
Honestly-
anime that I've...
If I remember Camphor is correctly, like, yeah, I know exactly why some of you got into that anime.
I don't know what you mean.
Are you done?
Oh
Just sitting there
my.
bouncing.
Ah, my book!
Are we just gonna
Okay.
sit here bouncing now?
So,
Oh.
the...
What? I was bouncing.
I wish I had a gun on this. Just blast my brains out.
Oh my.
Anyways, the first...
What fucking timing?
I totally didn't just choke. I totally didn't just about choke on a sandwich.
And he's gone.
So, the first anime...
What he was saying.
the first anime that I had first watched and never got into, from the first anime that I've watched bits and pieces of, was Gurren Lagann. That was the first one that got me into anime. The first anime that I ever watched and
I love
completed
Gurren Lagann.
was Chobits. Chobits was the first anime that I've watched full through, like from episode 1 to the last episode. Then I watched
Although,
Gurren
I think I would
Lagann.
check.
Does
I think
anyone
I have a
remember
tech-
Fruit Baskets?
I
Yes.
Ah, good anime.
do! Yes. Manga was
Isn't
better
it
though.
still going?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
I read the
Yeah,
manga in
I'm pretty
high
sure
school.
it is.
I think they're remaking it. Though.
Well, I think technically, like what the anime that like introduced all of us to anime, what like let's face
Yeah.
it, probably Pokemon.
Ow. Yeah.
Are you good?
I didn't know what anime was
You
at the
weren't stopping
time.
me. You weren't stopping
I
me.
consider my first anime.
I wasn't gonna
my-
stop
Honestly,
you.
is when I know anime.
The anime outside of Pokemon that it like really got me into anime was One Piece. So when it was on WB Kids.
Oh my god. W4 Kids, I remember
The
that.
things I watched
Yes.
when I was a kid was One Piece,
Cubics.
Toledo when it was on.
You just said
God, I remember
cubics.
I didn't really count those, but it's
I remember
watching
cubics.
I
Like it was
watched-
weird.
Robots for
The
everyone.
first thing I watched was Sword Art.
Sword Art Online. I love Sword Art Online.
The
Anyone,
second thing I
and
watched
also,
was
I'm
also
so
Yu-Gi-Oh
so.
was the other one.
You're so on
Yu-Gi-Oh
Sword
was the
Art.
other one for me that got me into anime.
The only reason I enjoyed the second season is because I saw the Neko girl Sinan.
Sinon.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually just thought of
I
something.
I'm
Ryan, season 3 is available
Uh-huh.
to watch in the movie world if you want to go and watch it afterwards.
wait,
Like
there's a
after
third
stream.
season?
Yes,
Oh crap.
What?
season 3 is already Sword Art Online.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
you just lost my interest.
Let me just tell you this: Sword Art Online season 3 is not like the original Sword Art Online. It Sword Art Online.
Bad or good?
No, it. I want to say it's good. I haven't watched it yet, so but from what I've seen, you know how Sword Art Online like
seen it.
always was like down here, like always like down here and like
Yeah.
violence and so on and so forth. Yeah, look. Yeah, no, go up to the ceiling and then throw yourself into the galaxy. It has gone
boy.
it has gone beyond what it was. And
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
you could
Still
agree with
pales
me,
compared
Ryan?
To the Happy Farm.
Mm-hmm. I've seen some bits.
Wait, do you know what the Happy
That's
Farm
where
is?
Yes, I
I'm
believe.
guessing it's not happy.
I believe so. If you're right away to sneeze, bless you.
Well, it's from the series Overlord.
That's cheating.
So
Oh. Oh god, there's hair, man.
Oh.
Harem?
the Happy
You
Farm.
piqued my interest?
No. It's not. It's not that. It's the. It's way worse.
Hair
Trust me.
in my eye.
Oh.
As in a piece of hair.
I was wondering how long it would take your degenerates to
At,
understand what the fuck you were saying.
at least I'm not the only one who heard it. At least I'm not the only one who heard it.
Fucking harem.
Bless you.
I did not say fucking harem.
The
Although,
hair
Silver,
became
I
this.
think we just proved who are the
The hair
degenerates.
became the thing it swore to destroy.
Yeah, we did. We just did.
Okay,
Fine,
but the
fine.
happy farm. It's kind of a nasty thing, but so Demiurge, you know who Demiurge? So he was tasked with finding an efficient way of getting scrolls. And scrolls require leather or skin from an animal. So he chose the most abundant animal.
Isn't that they're talking about the lizards?
Humans.
No.
Oh.
And then he's like, well, we need to feed them to keep them, to skin them and all that. So, in order to feed the humans, he fed humans. And then also he's like, well, a human can he's like, a human, it's a waste to use only one human for one scroll. So once he took the skin off and made it a scroll, they healed the human and made another scroll, using it for multiple scrolls per human. So they keep skinned it. They did the same thing with food. They would just cut off parts, heal a person, and they have food already. So it was an endless cycle.
That is not.
And he also.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it gets worse.
Does anyone else see the a bit of missing logic there?
Bless you.
Calories, or like if you go from like
humans are high in fat.
Sun, plants, down all that. That's energy being lost every time. Yeah, it's people, and people just. I'm not the only one seeing that little bit of that little thing there, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing fucking wrong with that scenario.
Oh no, and the thing is though, is since he's
I'm questioning the logic of it.
He has the most evil stat.
I'm not questioning the
for
moral
everything.
of it.
So he loves.
Sin. I'm questioning logic.
Well, no. Here's the thing: is it doesn't matter. It keeps its
My
energy.
controller's
It's
dying,
just
so
he
give me a
heals-
second.
Since the thing, if it's changed enough, like the arm or something, if it's changed enough, it will keep its energy and all that.
Yes,
when they
Coda.
heal it.
What?
I was
So
standing
basically,
inside of
they're
you for a
blowing
moment.
energy out of fucking nowhere.
Kind of.
Welcome, Vader.
Violation of laws of physics. Anybody?
Also, phrasing, darling.
It's a
phrasing.
fantasy world.
Magic is involved, so.
Hello.
Yeah,
Magic
that's how they heal
is
'em.
just one great big fuck.
Is it just me or is Vader like twice the size he normally is?
Oh yeah.
He is twice the size he normally is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I thought I was having a
Demi-
stroke there.
Oh yeah, and since Demiurge loves making people suffer,
Huck, huck,
that wasn't enough.
huck, huck.
So when the people had to eat people, he made sure, like if he killed a kid or a family member, he would make sure the family that the person was killed would watch the other people eat them.
I give hugs.
Okay, bear
But
it
he
for
would
a second.
starve the humans to the
Okay.
point where they couldn't refuse it. Oh, actually, he force fed them too if they just refused entirely.
Yeah, Koda walked away, so you're just
That's the
hugging
happy
Koda's
farm.
lifeless body.
Well, I now
No,
know.
he's sitting in my lap.
There's
It's fine.
another
It's
crossover
efficient,
story.
though.
You're just hugging
an
an empty shell of a Koda.
It's gonna involve
Yeah,
my
it's
author,
efficient. I hate it.
not character's brain.
This is cute. It counts.
Well, or actually, Deliverance line of "I will make you scream till the Earth song goes quiet and the sun goes cold."
Sunshine, lollipops, and
Flowers.
rainbows.
Papers,
And
yeah.
more sunshines.
It's,
More
it's
lollipops.
enough to
Get
make
the
it
rainbows on the
romance.
jet. Look out, it's apocalypse.
Don't you go, get
It's
back in
basically
here.
an Elder Torah.
I love Clyde with a chance of meatball.
Alright. I should probably walk away for a moment to get some water, because I am thirsty as hell.
Hydrate, 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 hydrate.
I'm glad I don't have a
hydrate,
fucking
hydrate.
hydrate thing for tonight because of the fact that I have had no water in the house right now. So,
Hydrate.
yeah.
I'm a mod, I could create the commands.
I'm watching you.
Hydrate.
God damn it.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
1000.
Speaking of hydrate, have you
Hydrate.
hydrated today, Brian?
Hydration's for the weak.
There we go. Alright. I have a phone for
Hydration is how you
Well,
survive.
for what Ryan's doing, I want to make.
Me and the boys just
well,
photosynthesize.
Well, here's the thing though. For what Ryan's doing, I'm trying to make sure that he's hydrated. Speaking of which, Ryan, did you go on a bike ride today?
Whatever, I didn't want to slip over.
Also,
Oh yeah.
I hate.
Did you at
I
least
have to fix the handlebars on my bike.
Did you eat something
I
healthy
hate
at the very
driving
least?
my car to school. It's the worst.
Yes.
People are dumb.
What'd you have?
You eat some healthy haggis. You eat the haggis. I don't know.
This is what Vader's like, by the way.
Hey, Lakota. How you doing?
Although if Vader
Welcome
if
to the
Vader ever
Shit.
speaks to you in a normal tone, your brain will just be fucked over because of the fact that when you hear Vader
Oh,
speak
I've
normally,
seen him
it's-
talk in a normal tone.
I have heard Vader speak normally, and I'm like, my brain just doesn't know how to handle it.
You don't
It's
have
like when you get
handle
out your
the
voice
other
changer,
person?
George, because I always forget that you sound like a normal person when.
Anyways,
Don't
revealing his big
tell
secret.
Coda what happened.
so what did you have to
I am
eat, by the way?
There you go.
Same as yesterday.
Toast
Booty?
with
Yeah, VR.
butter. Oh, cheese and butter.
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Have you
Right.
ever just
Alright.
Okay,
I-
so at least you're
I'm gonna
getting
get
some
water.
fiber from that.
VR.
I'm gonna get some water, so I'll be back.
So,
Although I'm not
when you
entirely
went-
sure if Vegemite still counts as vegetables after it's been processed that much.
I got trolled by Halushka.
It's
Did
still
they call
healthy.
you a babushka?
It's like I'm pretty sure at that, like considering how much Vegemite is processed, I think it probably has about the same nutritional value as peanut butter at that point,
Yeah.
How long have you?
which is not much.
Have you always had it? Oh, did you just never?
By the way, when you went, you sat on my lap, and I just
So-
hugged
so-
you.
I give hug.
Aw.
I see.
No.
Hi, hi.
Everyone knows that if I'm a normal person, that means you're a potato. Oh no,
Oh
I'm
no,
not.
when Vader's normal, you know
How
something's
does it feel to have a
wrong.
pretty girl on your lap?
Feeling pretty
You know
good.
something.
That's why you gotta remember that I'm not normal, I'm Vader. Yeah.
Exactly. Cause
Even when
I'll
I'm
freak
normal,
out when you
I'm
go
still
normal.
insane.
everyone
Comfortable.
is. No one's ever sane. No one's ever perfectly sane. I should say.
Well, there is one guy, his name
George
was
could learn from
Bob.
you.
He was insane.
You want to hear a sound?
How could he learn?
To do stuff like this more often?
Ah, the hugs.
You.
And the snuggles.
Always gotta remember.
And the snuggles, of course.
Staffed by another
Speaking of hugs, where did he? I haven't seen Himari in a while.
Speaking of hugs,
told
is
her I
that
was on-
because you and her cuddle a lot?
Yeah, I told her I was on VRC and she hasn't answered.
I see.
I hope she's
What were you
okay.
saying, George? I didn't.
You need a cuddle.
Right.
Remember,
Like, I haven't talked to her since
if
like the
you
weekend.
don't,
Like, yeah,
if you don't
like I
do
haven't
a
heard from her since the
thing,
weekend.
I'll do a thing.
Yeah.
And now I gotta do a
Oh,
thing.
okay, Halushka, I
You need a
understand.
thing. You know the thing? With the thing?
Yes, the thing with the thing.
Alright, you gotta blend in with the cowboy people. If you ever go down to the
What?
Texas and order their stuff, you gotta be like,
I'm small.
I'll
What do you
have a
expect me to
gun for breakfast with an 8mm bullet.
I'd love that right now.
It's clearly what they eat, right?
Kitty.
Probably. Oh.
I know.
Get
Let's
all
face it,
the
we're not
chicken
cheese. We both are.
nuggets.
All the chicken nuggets. I actually want some chicken nuggets. Thanks for that, Vader.
We're both adorable.
No problem. I'm glad I can help. Woo!
I saw you type something. What did you type? Oh,
Who
I
typed
did not know
what?
that, Halushka.
Typewriter?
I did not know you have phantom sense on your entire body.
Okay, Jet.
I used to have a typewriter.
You didn't know
My
that?
mom used to have one.
No, I knew he had some phantom sense, but I didn't know it was his entire body.
Who?
You know,
Because I only have it in
Halushka.
local spots.
Halushka?
Yeah. You guys seriously didn't know this?
Oh, I knew he had phantom sense. I just didn't know he had it entirely.
I did
No,
not.
I'm surprised that, like,
only
you-
have-
Here's
I'm surprised that everyone else is surprised about this.
Here's why I don't know that Halushka had phantom sense, because every time I'm afraid to touch Halushka for specific reasons.
Oh no,
I guess
I'm
maybe because I actually
raisins?
talk to them more than you guys do.
I'm fine.
You guys
with
just
this
cower.
hugging
You guys just cower in fear. I
I'm
actually
fine
talk
with
to them.
everything.
No,
I
I'm.
say hi to
I talk to Halushka. It's just I'm not trying to kiss you, darling.
I don't fear
Jesus.
Halushka.
I-
Halushka's
my
I know, but
thing.
so tempting.
I don't fear Halushka. I just am afraid of to touch Halushka because of the fact of what Halushka can do. I'm afraid of for my ram.
It's adorable. Never fear it. The only thing
Well,
to
to be
fear is
honest,
death
like,
fear
you've
itself.
never been more capable of handling Halushka crashing you
Wait,
than
did
you
I
are
say-
now.
You got booped,
Huh?
yes.
Just put me.
Because like
Joke's on
because
you.
George got like a full RAM upgrade along with his graphics card, so you could probably handle it better.
No,
than before.
no.
I said better, not like completely conquer it.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
No! Yes! Defeat
I just said you might last like a second longer.
See. Oh no.
Ryan, do not go near Halushka. Do not go near Halushka while they're in that avatar.
It's the banhammer.
It's the banhammer.
It's the banhammer.
All
It's
you'll
the
hear is
banhammer.
subscribe to PewDiePie. That's all you'll fucking hear before your computer decides to shit itself.
Oh no, that's the only reason why I'm afraid to go near Halushka is that because last time I got near him, he activated it and I just died.
And I'm
I more
streaming.
ran
I don't
into
need
it,
that right now.
but Still.
May I give you one pat?
Welcome back to another Vader attack.
Okay.
Step 1 on how to attack people.
I'm not afraid
First,
anymore.
you get a
Thank
weapon. Alright,
I'm not
so
afraid
you
anymore.
went
I
with the
respect your personal
weapon.
space now.
I'm going to assume you can't buy the weapon, so you picked up, your standard battle axe off the floor of a medieval castle.
George, I just realized I forgot to stream for an entire week.
Oops.
Oof.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
step 2 is you find your opponent. Alright,
Halushka looks
so you
comfortable.
got 2 choices. You
Because like
either
I've been trying to stream like during the hours before your stream, but like I keep
Or you
forgetting that I
Oh,
keep
sorry.
going into the habit of like playing games until you start your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down a bit.
It's like I'm so used to just waiting for you to go live.
Well, I mean, you could have
I'm
streamed.
used to you being a pie.
I'm not a pie.
Pie flavor.
Blankets. Okay. Move blanket. Oh, okay, now I'm comfortable.
You gotta
memory
remember,
foam.
George. If you jump a gorge, that would be
How many
pretty
kids can you
rewarding.
imagine scaring Halloween?
Yes.
A lot.
All I know is I'm gonna run D&D for 3 people later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time I saw a Fortnite kid, I shot him with a Nerf gun.
Yeah, I know Halushka, but it's just like
did
I
what?
still fear.
Halushka's fine.
Halushka find you? How much dollars did you get from them?
I'd be pissed to
10?
find out if it was just some politician being like a little sissy.
I am Hug.
Just like wetting his pants over nothing.
Hug.
Okay.
Yeah. Hug.
Razor the
I'm pretty sure
narwhal.
American governments have been going to.
I'm gonna just buy a bunch of.
I just realized I should probably not go into this topic because
That's a bad idea.
A lot of stuff's
What's a
going
bad
on
idea?
right now.
But let's just
Yeah,
say
I mean,
two
buying a bunch
areas of
of
the world
candy.
have been going to shit lately in terms of who's in charge.
How about this?
Mm-hmm.
If you buy one bag of candy,
Yes, Lakota.
you can have one
I just don't like
after
talking
a
about
full day of healthy
politics
stuff.
In general.
Maybe every
not
other
really
day.
gonna
How
have
I was
about
trying
that?
not to mention the word itself.
George,
That way it's a little bit
Okay.
rewarding.
George.
That way it's just like, I'm gonna... Or at least
invite
maybe...
Himari. Himari's on.
Himari's requested of me, yeah. How about this?
Yeah, okay.
Like, during a certain time of every week, you can have a piece of candy. That way it's like
During
you
a
look
certain
forward to
Need
it.
to buy the
time,
candy first.
every
Himari
week, you
requested
turn
it, but I
into
can't
a
invite her.
raisin brand.
She's not even showing up on my social right now.
No.
She requested off of me, so she's on. But
She requested off of me, too.
Yeah, you're gonna invite her.
Alright, so you know.
I
Have
accepted
you ever
it.
just walked in to try to get a job?
I accepted
you
her
know,
request
and
to
you were
join.
just like, you were just, you were like, give me the job. And you know they didn't.
I just realized.
Yeah,
it.
Ryan,
Yeah,
did you just hear? Did you just hear that voice change
You
in
have
him?
realized what I was doing.
Things normal.
I'm not
That was his normal voice.
I like chicken.
Also, like when I look at this angle, it just looks like a carrot stuck in the snowman. At this angle.
Hey.
Yeah.
You gotta
Hey,
remember.
How you doing?
Remember. Oh,
People are
hello.
streaming too, just so you know, in case you go in one of those advertisements.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I was just saying. Oh no, I was just saying people are streaming, so I was just saying that to Himari just in case she goes in an avatar.
Yeah.
Thank you for the friend request.
Well, she's around George all the time. She knows that he streams that this time.
True.
Remember, George, if you eat all of the pie you want, you'll die because that's too much pie.
What if I want just one pie?
I love that you're picking up.
I told you it's too much.
One pie is too much, apparently.
I know, he's just infected me with it. Like,
One pie will
When I
kill you.
poisoned them. Oops.
Yeah.
Cyanide
you
pie.
Pick up stuff that you pick up language the people you like.
Or no, wait, it's a
It's
pie.
fine, you go to a pie place where he hasn't been.
But still, I like saying people you like because.
Oh, I was referring to the actual chemical, but you meant cyanide, as in like cyanide from Soviet,
Harushka. Look,
right?
here we go.
Like Soviet Womble?
No.
No?
You gotta remember, George.
I
if you
was
make
just
a lot
saying,
of
don't go
friends,
to.
you'll
Just
make
don't
a
go to
lot
the
of
places where he's been to get the cyanide pies.
Oh, right. Right.
You know, I probably have a connection
Fun
to
fact:
another
if
person.
you eat enough apples, you will die of cyanide poisoning.
Alright, guys, let's try to eat 100,000
It's explosive!
bananas in under 30 seconds.
Wait, is that actually true?
What?
Oh yeah, that's true. Each seed in an apple has a very, very small amount of cyanide in it. So you
That's part
can't
of the reason
theoretically
why-
die.
That's part of the reason why you don't eat the core of an apple, because
Does
the
this
cyanide
have the
effect.
explosive emotes and whatnot on it?
That is adorable. Oh my god.
I help save the world.
Yeah, Samari is very adorable.
I like the gentian.
Emergency food.
Hey, it's emergency food.
Do not eat the Paimon.
Why not?
I will.
I want to eat the Paimon. Also, I want to know if this person has a world where Hamari got it from, but that avatar does not have a world.
Eh.
Did you
Or
know
it
that?
did, and it got removed from said world.
Did you know that Hamari rhymes with calamari?
No
What?
way.
You know that, Halushka?
Callum.
Callum.
Callum. Name a kid
I
Callum.
wish my controller would stop drifting.
Calamari.
Also, this is like
Joking.
this is the shortest avatar I've seen Himari in.
So, let me point this out. No, Hamari was in a con for Halloween.
Oh, I don't remember.
I missed that because I wasn't.
So-
I wasn't on VRC for Halloween.
We have a lot of
Same.
people from across the world now. We have Canada, Aussie, Japan. And a few US.
I didn't know Himari was from Japan.
You just awkwardly stopped right there. I was expecting you to like, and.
Well, we got a good.
Florida's basically its own country at this point.
I'm waiting for Florida to drift off into the sea.
I'm pretty sure Florida is its own ring in the circle, its own circle in the hill.
Florida is
What?
like a miniature Australia.
We need someone from England now.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of the perfect analogy for Florida that Cookie would love.
You do realise that I'm from England,
GTA
right?
5.
Florida is the
Oh yeah, we do.
George,
I heard
didn't
it
know
like 5
that?
seconds ago. And
England.
like, we need someone from England. I'm just sitting here like, did you not hear
Come
that?
on, George. Are you serious?
Oh, wait.
You didn't know he was from England? George is having a mighty stroke today.
I've had a stroke all.
On.
I've had a stroke all day. Just don't mind me.
I know.
Also, Ryan,
It's how you know.
meet my VR daughter,
Right.
Hamari.
Oh, it's a seat. I thought it was a spotlight.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you know Ryan is actually still a pie?
I'm sorry, Halushka. My brain is not working at all
How
today.
am I a pie?
Because you're a
Like
pie.
I was having a
you
stroke
should've seen
earlier
him
with a lot
earlier.
of fucking English words.
How? Not,
Yeah.
not a pie.
He was mishearing a lot of
Oh.
words.
I didn't say you were a good pie.
Mostly from Rhino.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, this one's still a little
Ryan.
raw.
No, no,
Well-
no, no.
Well, you may not be a
So-
pie, but you are a
So,
cake.
based off of y'all's action, is Rhino like a third person with in between you, George, and him?
Sweet
What?
and delicious and something I'm gonna devour.
I'll take that as a yes.
Say again, Razor.
Oh no, I was just saying. Wait, so does that mean then technically it'd be you, Lakota, and Rhino, as a three-person thing, or?
To be determined.
I see. I was just curious because the way y'all were acting.
Yeah, like I said, it's a to be determined thing right now.
I see.
So
Basically, we're just four
Shipping.
cuties.
he's just over.
I'm
there
still
now.
gonna
Cuties
ship
love
it.
snuggling.
You're still gonna ship it.
Yep.
The only reason that
The ship is sailing.
the only
I
thing
bet
that
it's
the only reason that the Ryan boat started to sail was because of sushi.
Yeah.
So and we were playing Among Us and we get caught every time an electrical
Oh. Ooh.
remember
So,
that,
Razor.
Ryan?
If you ship it, then where's the fan art?
he remembers.
I can't fan art. I can't art.
Thank you.
Honestly,
I
I'll
get
take anything.
Avatar.
Hey, I'm a friend. Welcome back.
call me
Well,
a
hey,
pie.
maybe you
I
can't fan art us a
literally-
homunculus of all of us.
I know what I called you, and you will deal with the ramifications.
You good, Forza?
Honestly, I'll take anything.
But I'm not a pie.
Honestly, George needs more fan art.
You're not a pie.
Mm-hmm.
You're a cake.
I hope you know if I ever
It's
do
still
draw
a
George,
pie.
I will
Huh?
make him Bugs Bunny.
Fools.
I'm sorry, what?
Hug, hug.
What'd you say about me,
Nothing.
Doc?
What the hell?
Does that make me Lola Bunny?
Yeah, you're Lola. Wait, T-Rex.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's copyright because it's in the anime.
Okay.
Wait,
First off, Coda. How did you know that was from an anime?
Because I've seen the clips and how hilariously out of context it is.
Fair.
It's like a quartet of girls with mustaches and goatees that sing fucking bullshit. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
I still haven't seen the anime, but I've seen that clip posted everywhere.
Hello.
Feel the legs,
Now
Ryan.
I'm comfortable.
Ryan's fucking. The legs are fucking cool.
Oh, hey.
Coda.
What? Everyone keeps walking in front of me, so I'm trying to see.
Me. You're walking in front of us because we're trying to appreciate Hamari's legs. Look at the robotics.
What are we doing?
Oh, what?
Yeah, look at the
Ooh,
robotics.
Interesting.
What are you doing, huh?
I'm more interested in higher up.
Down.
I'm interested in what's down here.
Yes.
I'm interested in a bagel. I want to eat a bagel.
Yo, Razor, watch where you're putting that.
I'm trying to move.
I was not paying attention.
Wait, what?
I was paying attention to the robotics leg. Apparently, you were paying attention, and I wasn't.
Wait, I'm confused.
All right, Razor.
You realize you're a narwhal, right?
Wait, what?
Razor, look at your height right now.
Uh-huh.
If you were to turn around, where would your horn be?
Out facing there.
No, if you were to turn around while facing Hamari, where would your horn be?
Yes.
Yes.
In the Vagu.
And then you walk behind them at one point, and then it was somewhere else.
Yeah, congratulations, George. I think you just ruined the avatar for him.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of ruined it for him earlier when I said I grabbed the tail from the thick anime girl shark.
I mean,
No, I
to
think,
be
I
fair,
think
Razor,
what we really need is the sauce.
you're not innocent anyways.
Well, yeah, because he's a human being.
No one is innocent.
I'm more so than most people, though. Because I don't think about it.
You gonna be
like
okay,
that.
Forza?
Forza to say something? I don't have my thing pulled up.
Forza's like knee is having issues right now.
Did you know that Forza was driving a Forza in their Forza?
Oh, I've had that happen before. The knee just locks in place.
Just go
Like, you can move your leg, but you can't bend your knee.
Give hugs. There you go.
Yep, that's the
I
worst.
don't need hugs.
Discord.
Okay.
You need more than just hugs.
Honestly, why is this one? Why does this avatar remind me
You
so
need
much of
cuddles.
Feliska for some reason?
I help.
Because it.
Too much?
I think it might be the hair, but I don't know. But some reason, just for some reason, it reminds me
I
of
mean, it
Halushka
is
a
the
lot.
same hair base, I think. Or
Okay.
same hair creator.
Welcome back to another potato. I'm your toast Vader, and this has been
Hawk,
Bada
thank you for the
Bang
host.
Remember, Hawk, to go.
Good boy.
Oh, God.
And no screen moving things, because that makes me motion sick.
God damn it!
Keyboard.
I was just really relaxed, and then the zoom in just came out of nowhere.
Where's my controller?
Oh, no.
Fuck you, Hawk. Hockey, fuck you. Fuck you, Hockey.
Huh? What? What?
I lost a bit of my
Should we start calling Hawk Hockey
controller.
Puck?
You lost what? I'm
Yes.
sorry. I was like, had hawked
I lost
Shit.
a bit of my Xbox controller.
a bit. What bit did you lose?
It's a custom
Oh,
Elite
sticky.
controller, and I've lost the thumbstick in my bed
Oh no.
somewhere.
Hey, listen. Did you know?
Okay, I found it.
Yeah. Lakota rhymes with
Ooh, 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 crap,
Jaboja.
ooh, crap.
Oh,
Ooh, crap, crap.
Hey, Forza. Apparently, this one's getting your same cramp right now. Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Ooh, okay. I panicked because my headset never told me it was at below 5%. And it's at 4% right now.
Wait. That looks like it could be the same boat.
Lovely.
This looks like it could be from the same, thing that, Yamakaze's hair's from. Like the same anime girl, Yamakaze. It looks like it's from the same anime.
Hi, Acer, what are you doing?
Or at
Plugging
least
my
the
headset 'cause
same
it's
designer.
Ooh, there we go.
Very,
Maybe.
very nice. It sucks being short though.
What do you mean it sucks being short?
I mean short.
You know what else?
They're tall.
sucks?
Can't relate.
Vacuums.
Can't relate, Rhino.
What?
I was just saying,
You
imagine being
relate?
short, but I'm short in both
Can't
in-game
can't
and
relate
IRL.
being short.
Can't
Mr. I have
relate
Space
eating
Mover.
shorts.
I'm
We don't
sorry,
do that.
Ryan. That was poor. That was poor, Ryan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Kinda like your
Imagine
bank
being
account.
short.
All right, now that's a cheap shot. That's a fucking cheap shot.
George, imagine being short.
Imagine being poor.
Imagine
Hey.
dragons. It's a
At least
band.
I don't spend my money left and right.
I don't have money to spend.
That's the point, is you spent it left and right, so you don't have any.
I spent parts on my computer and stream content.
And
Well, I think I won.
And random games.
Yeah.
I heard yeah.
No, I have not bought random
The
games.
Luska
You are
changed.
in the rainbow panties. I just fucking was looking at you.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, Ryan. Ryan, look at Lakota's avatar.
That's adorable.
I spent too much money on this.
I'm looking.
I know you have Phantom Sense, but still.
What are you doing?
Ah.
That's global, I
It's-
think.
It's a rainbow.
It is.
It is.
I don't want to look.
So it gets very weird
ra-
when you're just halfway across
It's a
the map
rainbow.
and you just hear
Right.
that and you're like,
Ryan. Why don't you? Why?
George used to get flustered by that very easily.
I'm streaming.
Honestly, I think he still would if he
I know I'm streaming.
Your waist.
I can't look, but you can.
Oh, I was gonna say you could see it through.
You can look. I can't.
No.
Yeah, it's because the
It's gonna be cool.
Exactly what to do.
What are you on about?
I know.
Free.
I know exactly what to do.
Makes sense.
Fine.
Alright,
Fair enough.
I got a plan. I got a
Hmm?
plan. All of you are eggs.
I am an egg.
And now I should join.
The
Uh-oh.
dog outside the house
silly.
agrees with me. There was a dog. There was a dog that I heard outside my window.
what?
I think it was the neighbor's
I'm
dog.
lying.
The neighbor's dog was just like, "Brr, ba, ba, brr," and I was like, yes.
Yes, I am.
Is the mirror killing you right now, Ryan?
I'm sorry. No.
Now I can sit down. Ooh,
Just
that's
connection
comfortable.
issue.
I don't know. It's one or the other.
I really don't want to get up tomorrow and go to school
Why not?
Go to school.
because psychology.
Don't go to school.
Exactly. But my issue is, I would just skip the day, but I need
You'll
to
still
take
have
the
to do it.
notes because there's
You're trying to
gonna-
pet.
no, there's gonna
You're
be
trying to
tests.
pet Hamari, but you're playing with her boobs instead.
Who said I was trying to pat her?
You were like pat, 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 pat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he was
patting her
patting
boobs.
something.
You were concerned to look
trying to
up
be adorable.
Lakota's skirt, and yet
Does she have
Kota's over
phantom
there
sense?
fucking just playing with fucking Amari's boobs.
Meow.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Boop.
My stream is marked 18. My stream is marked
Boop.
18 plus, but I have to keep it within a certain range, though.
Nah, be sweet.
But still, it's embarrassing. To me.
Okay.
George is lewd.
Honestly,
Not
I would wear
lewd.
this outfit.
I am wholesome.
Without the W.
Fuck you.
Honestly, George.
He never said I was wrong.
Hey, George.
Mirror horn. What?
Do you think I could pull this off in real life?
Oh, jeez. Oh, the clothing?
Well, except for like the shoe part.
Maybe.
I would say yeah, but I also have no clue what you look like IRL.
Maybe.
So, go try it.
Hey, listen.
It's the gut part's probably questionable since
I
I
mean...
have quite a crappy gut.
Ah.
I mean, Hawk. Wait, hold up. What? Jet is giving me a gift. What is the gift that Jet has given me? It's cold enough here that it could snow. It is cold enough to snow everywhere. At least everywhere
Joke's on
except
you, it ain't
Ozzy.
down here.
Also, your breath can
No,
be seen.
it's still
there,
80 by me.
Is there a ghost around? I can see my breath! Freezing temperatures, write that
George.
down! Ryan, write that down. Freezing temperatures. We had ghost orbs and freezing temperatures.
Write that down. Write that down.
Do you remember what ghost it could possibly be with freezing
Oni.
temperatures?
The Nashi
Oni.
does have pantsu.
It's a possible Oni? What
Interesting.
else?
Demon maybe? I don't know.
So we just
Wait,
need...
I didn't know they include that under the Nashi.
Shade?
Shade?
Meh?
Mare.
Or Jin?
Or Jin.
No, not Jin.
Although, however, we did had a very hostile fucking mare, though, when we played.
I'm sorry, are you Jin to horses?
No. We're talking, phasmophobia.
I know, I was making a dumb
I
joke.
want to
You
play
said Jin and
Phasmophobia.
mare. Mare is a female horse.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I still have Phasma?
Where do you think you'll go in? Me.
Oh yeah, so what does the avatar do, Himari?
God damn you, Hawk. I fucking hate you so much right now.
No, he did it again.
I'm going to have to up that so I don't have Hawk fucking throwing that at me so many times. What do you think I should up my... What should I up my jump scare thing to for sound bits?
I think
the fact that...
I think 500 to 1,000.
Because it's set at 200 and Hawk just keeps fucking hitting me with it, so I think I might up it to 500 bits.
Yeah, I'd say 500 to 1,000.
That's cool.
Why is he still jump scaring you? You're not even playing Five Nights.
He knows it scares me. It's the marionette that fucking scares the fuck out of me.
And also because he knows he can do it now because he's not going to cause you to have a literal heart attack since you're not playing FNAF anymore.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That was the last few
So he
bits.
doesn't have the
Good!
guilt so he doesn't have the... So he can't have the guilt of causing a heart attack right now.
Also, do you
Right.
still have
What if
Phas...
I did that?
Do you still have Phasmo installed?
Yeah.
Who? Oh.
I'd like to play again with you. Let's hope we don't get a very
Did you just say
hostile
who in
mare.
regards to Fast?
And scare the shit out of you?
You know what? Between Five Nights at Freddy's
Scare
and
the shit out of you
between
again?
Five Nights at Freddy's and Phasmo, I would rather play fucking Phasmo.
I enjoy Phasmo.
Do I
I
need to
mean-
get the soap?
Do you need to get the soap? Why would you need the soap?
To wash your mouth out.
Why?
Re.
Why? 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 Why do you what? Why? Explain to me. God.
I've never heard someone use the F word that many times.
You're gonna have to get used to it, hun.
Grace will fucking hit me with the 100 bits.
I mean, I'm used to it. But someone who's not Aussie.
What? What do you want about?
Aussies swear all the time.
Well, because Aussies are known for like swearing like every other word.
Yeah, I just don't expect someone else like across to a different country to
The most infinite
Wait.
stereotype is calling literally
Wait.
everyone a cunt to like half the
Wait.
time.
Hold up. I have not heard.
What?
I have almost never heard you swear, and I haven't heard Sushi. Well, I've heard Sushi swear a few times, but do you swear a lot?
Most of the time he's too.
I'm holding back.
Yeah, don't. Go out. Go for it.
Hi, Graceful. You're off to bed.
I wanna.
Good night, Hawk.
Are you still in that shy phase
Oh,
where you're
good night,
too shy to
Graceful as
show
well.
your full personality?
Thank you for coming by. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, you still too shy?
He's getting better.
Well, because I'm just wondering if that's the reason why he's holding back so much.
I mean, I get it. He wants to like gradually like open up, which is fine. I get it.
No, I mean in terms of the swearing.
Well, no, in personality-wise too, because he is slightly shyer. I mean, when I first met Ryan, he was like way the fuck out there, and that's because he was with Sushi and a lot of people that he already knew.
So many unions in one room.
So.
Yeah. Comfortable around people I know.
Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like. I didn't mean to be like, all right, you're part of me now. You're coming with me.
George tends to do that. He just snatches people.
You're mine now. Come here, bitch.
Or I snatched George.
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
I do what now?
Well?
I do what now?
I don't know.
Snatch people up?
Yeah.
I mean, my group is mainly consisted of people I've just picked up and adopted into the streaming.
Me on the other hand, that's basically how like every friend I've ever had is that I've basically adopted them.
Well, no,
I mean,
literally,
yeah.
literally every
content.
You're Mama Dakota for nothing.
You're the eye candy, Ryan.
Especially with all that sparkle going on.
Well, this is the only avatar that I know is stream appropriate.
Oh.
You also have Alistair, which is stream appropriate. Or do you not like Al?
Yeah,
You like you like the Nanachis more.
Also, yeah, and also it's easier to be a
Rhinos
Nanachi
pique
around
my
other
interest.
Nanachis, so you're not constantly bending over like how you learned the last time. Because remember when you realized like how much you have to bend over interacting with Nanachis in a normal avatar?
My fucking back. I don't even know if I can.
Yeah, so that's the other reason why he's in a Nanachi right now. So he's not having to bend over to interact with you.
Wait, Forza, you've never seen real snow either?
This is nice.
And before Dan Hammer.
Yeah. What happened?
Having fun there,
Let me
sweetie?
get in down here. Let me get in down here.
Ryan's trying to get into the cuddle puddle. I will abandon the world. Oh. I apparently hit an invisible wall somewhere. There's an invisible wall for whatever reason right there.
You hit the lamp.
What lamp?
That lamp.
What lamp? What lamp? What lamp? There's no lamp from where I'm jumping. It's right here. Right, Razor, you're gonna come over here and point out what lamp I'm hitting.
No, I'm comfortable.
Fine. You're used to being Hamari's cuddles. I'll be over here.
I just like being cuddled.
I'll be over here with
My
Ryan.
collection of cuties.
Oh well, I'm not part of this then.
Are you kidding? You're the Star Trek. Like, yeah. Like, you're suspect number 1.
I
You're the
don't
first
even
cutie
know
I
if I
adopted
like.
into this.
I'm
I
being
like my
cuddled
cat.
by
I'm trying to do
Ryan,
as much
which is
as
a
I
nice
can.
change of pace.
Yeah, you can learn a thing or two from him.
Yes.
Ryan will be the one who ara-aras.
Although his tracking is not very happy with him, though. No ara-aras.
Ara-ara? Donsta no?
Okay, Ryan's ara-ara.
Uh-oh, I think Hamari might be ara-araing.
Ara-ara. That's the closest I can get to a good ara-ara.
Might end up having to team up on George.
Oh no.
Hamari is all
Oh,
I can feel the
steampunky.
ara-ara and
And I'm just like,
I can feel the ara. Ara.
Oh no, that is an outfit I want.
That, what, the outfit Hamari has?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult as long as you get the outfit.
I'm talking about in real life.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know how you get that in real life. That'd
Problem
be
is, I don't know how I would get that in my size.
That's fair too.
I think the only way I'd get something like, especially with the straps, the only way I'd get something in my size is to literally make it.
Scratch his back.
Get someone.
Make it feel better. Carrying a gigantic wrench on your back.
Quick,
Yes.
you must befriend a person.
A giant
It'll make
wrench
you
with a
itch a
teddy
lot.
bear. Yes.
It'll make you itch a lot. There you go. You're good now. Narwhals, causing a commotion.
Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. I don't remember the rest of the song.
Because they are so awesome.
I have a question, actually. When was that song popular again? Because I remember it, like, peaked in popularity for a while. I forget when it did.
I don't know.
I think it was, like, I want to say, like...
And the Badger song. Badger.
You know what, honestly, I wish I had another set of hands right now.
Okay, yes, I do remember that song now.
I don't have enough hands to pet everyone. I need more hands.
And I am left
Maybe,
out of the petting.
Who has a lot of hands?
I am left out of the petting.
I'm a hop off.
Into the mirror.
A little bit. See ya.
I'm guessing Holly's cuddles and pets are getting you a little too relaxed.
Yeah, they always do. They work too well. See you guys.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
Because I will fall
Space
asleep
Penguin, thank
if
you
I'm
for the
not careful.
follow.
Well, I guess now we know what to do whenever you're having trouble sleeping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll have to get together tomorrow, Razor, and you can help me figure out what the fuck I did with my avatar.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Where did Tamara
I'm
go?
usually
gonna go to sleep?
fine from 2 p.m. Yeah, I am.
Where'd she go?
I'm usually fine from like 2 p.m. AST to 5 p.m. EST or something
Alright.
like that. Then when I don't have
Have
to
a good
play.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to see
Good night, Razor.
Aw, she left the room.
Because she lost her little, narwhal
She
plush.
wants a cuddle.
Guess she doesn't want to hang out with
And the
Mama.
plush.
I was looking forward to cuddling with her more.
What am I doing? We're just hanging in front of a mirror. Somewhat of a cuddle pile, but now we're just kind of like chilling. And actually, we've hit the 3-hour mark. So, yeah, we've hit the 3-hour mark, which in turn means, and I have 13 of you this time around. Woo! 13.
Adorable.
13 people for a raid. Where do we want to go? Who do we want to hit?
Darn.
Who are we going to hit? That is a question.
Wait, what?
Who are we going to hit? I know. Or at least I would hope that I could. Maybe.
There's Leroy.
Ooh, I could do Leroy. Yeah.
Yeah, Leroy's already got 3, so yeah, let's give him a boost.
Yeah, let's give Leroy a little bit of a boost. So slash raid. We'll do one of your raid suggestions tomorrow, Forza. How about that?
Raid, then get laid.
I'm sorry. Is Leroy spelled with 2 E's or 1? It is spelled with 2 E's.
Yeah, 2 E's.
Leroy. No. Can I type? See ya, Jet. Jet, will you hang around for the raid? That way we can get
Well,
this many people over
and
to.
Halushka went too.
Yeah. Leroy. H-E.
Now it's just me and my 2 boys.
A-G-O-N. Yes. Oh, look at that. Leroy is playing vrchat Among Us. So, with this, ladies and gentlemen, all 13 of you, and I'm actually really happy I have 13 people to send in a raid tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night, and I shall see you all tomorrow for more vrchat. Bye-bye, everyone. Have fun.